Ballbusters is not real life. The characters represented on Ballbusters are all fake. They're not real at all. They are exaggerations of actual personalities. You will be offended. You will be shamed. You will regret your life decisions, but you're here by choice, and you have acquiesced to what you will experience. No lawsuits can ensue.
Your fat gay ass sucks a dick with a hot dog bun wrapped around it because the semen isn't filling enough for you.
Do you understand what you're dealing with here? This is Blaster from Thunderdome. He has the mind of a child. He is a retard. He doesn't understand what he's doing. He doesn't understand what he's saying. Therefore, you're picking on this. You're thinking it's a trophy for beating him. And the level of insults you people level at him, that is a fraction of what we do to him in private. I mean, this motherfucker Velcros his shoes on, and he still crosses them so they don't come undone. So do you think he's bothered by you? No, I'm more bothered that I have to roll out of bed and defend his retarded ass, and then you cowards block me after 4 seconds because you can't handle the pushback. So enjoy your achievement for dealing with a man-child like this. Congratulations.
I'm out, guys. If this is what's cool now, I think I'm done. I no longer have any connection to this world. I'm gonna go home and kill myself. Goodbye, friends.
Who's that boy with the broken brain? Jeremy, Jeremy hit the mic, already spelled it wrong. Talking pop culture, but it don't last long. VTubers on screen, sweat on his face. Scatter bunny girls like it's fight or flight pace. Pizza boxes stacked, that's the scale today. Am I up or down? Go through math away. Mama stairs creak, panic attack. Big man frozen, won't even look back. Paneling and knives already out. Every bad take gets dogpile. Ballbusters, hey, ballbusters. Hey, talk your shit, then we ruin your day. Ballbusters, what? Ballbusters. Oh, Jeremy getting cooked by the whole damn crew. Can't spell, can't hide. VTuber tears in his big boy eyes. Talk your trash, now that's our show. We bust your balls and steal the flow. Mispronounce words like it's a special skill. Google right there still chooses to guess. Let me finish. Nah, not tonight. You host the show, but you're losing the fight. Spell it right. He can take the L. He won. Ballbusters, hey, ballbusters. Pork has derailment every damn day. Overweight ego, underweight brain.
Restream was still fucking up.
Yeah, it kind of was.
Yeah.
Restream is returned. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I ain't pulling this up on stream because this is not a super political show, even though we might
What?
be talking about Hollywood and ICE.
Did you
I
just
have one
do
of the
that?
Epstein emails
Oh,
just
yeah.
crossed my feed. And I just started reading it. All I'm gonna tell you is what the person said up top. Epstein victim forced upon, not forced upon. Let's say that by Bush and witness baby's sacrifice.
Do we need another
The
pizza? Do we need another
No, we don't.
Pizzagate stream?
All I'm doing is quickly checking notifications before fucking stream. This crosses my fucking thing while the intro's doing
It's
the fucking
why I don't check
weird shit.
notifications. I don't check notifications.
And now I'm scarred. I'm legitimately scarred reading this. Ugh. I might save that for later so I could look at that at another time.
There's
Anyways,
a lot of that going on.
Anyways, welcome to Ballbusters, everybody. Where I'm not gonna say that. That's a bad joke. Where we got things to talk about tonight. We got
No, we
Rex
don't.
has-
No, we don't.
I managed to pull a show together.
With glue,
Yes,
and
with
scotch
glue.
tape, and snot.
Well, I was gonna say I used something else that's white, but yes.
Well, your snot is white.
No, you said glue, but I
Oh,
also added something else.
Listen,
Jizz.
Little
All right.
starch.
You know, I'm trying to imply something without outright saying it's static.
yeah.
I was trying to help Adam. He seemed like he was having difficulty speaking.
No,
It's
no, I
jizz,
wasn't having
He's
difficulty.
talking about jizz.
I was trying to dance around it. You know, I got it. I just didn't want to say it.
Dance around the jizz.
Why are you dancing around the jizz?
I'm sorry, that one is actually a pretty good one. That was a funny one. I have to say that one was a funny one. But yes, you know, we got things to talk about. You know, we got GILFs. We all want to talk about a 73-year-old GILF.
I've seen it.
Listen, there was only one 73-year-old at that time when she was 73. I wanted to fuck, and that was Raquel Welch. She was Raquel Welch.
The only GILF I actually want to bang.
Helen
is
Mirren could still get it.
the chick from
Fight.
Landman.
Helen
That
Mirren's
is
been
the
getting
only-
it for the past 500 years.
Talking about
And 500 more to go.
Allie Larder, whatever her name
Yes,
is.
Allie Lardner.
What? She's like 42. What are you talking about?
She
Guilt.
just looks
59.
old as fuck.
She's no.
Yeah, she's
Allie
59.
Larder is not 59. Get
Are we
I'm
not going to
looking that
address
up.
that?
I'm looking that up.
Are
calm
we not going to
bullshit.
address that Derby called her
Dude,
Allie
that's been-
Lardner?
No, actually, you know what? She is older. She is. She might be in her 60s.
She's 49. She's
49.
49.
All right. She looks.
Okay,
Dude.
she's 50 years old. I
She
would.
looks old in Landman.
I guess we can all appreciate that
Yeah.
Jim is at least talking
Yeah.
about wanting to bang women.
But Allie
Oh,
Larder,
100%
Allie Larder,
Allie Lardner.
she's keeping the high tide. She hasn't had any horrible work done. She still looks like
No.
Listen,
And in-
Landman
they
season
give her
1,
that-
you get to see her topless.
Yo, they're giving her that like overdone spray tan to make her look like that typical trad wife, you know. Over
She
the
ain't
top
no
look,
trad wife.
or whatever you want to call it.
High end. They're trying to make her look like
Like a real okay, not
Real
trad wife, real
housewife.
housewife.
Yeah,
there we go.
yeah, yeah.
That's the one I was. That's what I was actually thinking. But I've seen her in interviews. Man, she barely looks any older than she did in the Resident Evil movies. She's like she's just a
She
smidge,
went
like
ginger in one of those movies.
she's
man.
like 5 years older than me. I think right about.
This is episode. I think this is 3.
Wait, did you lose count again?
No, I'm not actually even calling Ballbusters right now. This is
Oh.
Allie Lardner. I think episode 3 of Landman.
No, wait, what did you say? Allie Larder. Larter.
Larder.
Now you catch on to that? He said that already.
Allie Larder.
There's no D.
I'm saying it correctly.
Larder.
Larder.
Button.
No, dude.
You
Okay,
didn't
she
even
looks.
say Larder.
she looks
you said
good right there.
Larder.
There's much better clips of her, and there's one again. It is.
I'm saying when she has the darker natural hair and less fucking makeup and everything, she's fine. She looks great.
Listen, she can teach me a thing or two. I'm
bet.
willing to learn. I'm willing to learn.
Now here's the question: would you, if she was in real life, that same character from Land?
Oh fuck yeah, I'd be willing to learn. Are you kidding me? Of course
her-
I would. It would be fucking hell. She's a psychotic individual,
Yeah.
but god damn, it'd be fun.
Just insult her cooking and go to town on it.
Exactly. That's all it takes.
Yeah.
1 minute she's throwing plates at you and the food across the room, and the next minute it's off to the races. Let's go.
Tell her stop
Might be
being
just
a
a
bitch.
one-
She's got great tits.
Fantastic tits. And then the daughter character, who's 26 in real life. It's fine.
God.
Well, she's 17 in at the end of season 2, so you have to say that she's 26.
Yeah,
in real life.
they never cast actual teenagers for those kind of roles.
Dude,
Forever.
Allison Hannigan was 25 or 30 in Buffy.
30. No, yeah, she was 30. She was the oldest of the
Yeah.
the
Yeah, she was
kids.
30 playing
She
a 15-year-old.
looked the youngest.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was 30 playing a 15-year-old. When I first heard that, blew my mind. I was like, wait, what?
No,
kidding
she
me?
still looks pretty
Oh,
good.
Allison Hannigan looks good. Yeah, she looks good. Yeah.
You know, for
More
all those people out there,
traditional.
for all the people out there watching Starfleet Academy and all that garbage and everything like that, and yes, I have to watch this fucking episode 4.
Better hurry
Watch
up.
Landman afterwards, you know?
Palette
Watch
change.
Landman afterwards.
Better hurry up and watch it.
20
You're on the
there's 20 episodes
You're on
right
the
there
clock.
of just good content.
I don't care.
Right, Jed?
I haven't seen Landman. I've
God
actually
damn
never
it.
seen a Taylor Sheridan show. Period. Any of them.
I think Landman's
know-
the best of his. Well, no, Tulsa King.
I like
I
Tulsa King,
like-
although I still haven't seen season 3.
I like
haven't
Landman
either.
over Tulsa King because I finally watched Tulsa King. I'm halfway through season 3.
Mm.
I still like Landman better. I think it has a better
Yeah,
story to it.
That's fair. I mean, it's more of a preference thing. They're both so good. It's like, yeah, whichever one you prefer.
I do. I want to check out Mirror Kingstown.
I
wanna
do
watch
too.
that.
I have
getting,
not
it's
seen
getting it. It's getting its final season. It's ending.
That looks really good. I've only seen a little bit of Yellowstone, but I have liked what I've seen.
Don't
of
waste your
Yellowstone.
time with Yellowstone. I checked
Fuck
out
it,
after
yeah.
season 2, and then I heard how bad it got in the end.
It shits the bed so bad it's really not worth it. As good as it
That's fair.
starts.
See, when I first started Yellowstone, I'm like, great, this is Western Godfather, and then it got
Yeah.
bad.
Well, now you can just watch Tulsa King, which is also Western Godfather, but on
No,
steroids.
that's Sylvester Stallone being badass.
Yeah.
And I still
Oh,
need to get season 3. I just haven't been in the mood.
It's more like
Season-
Scarface.
I don't like season. I think season 2 was the best season out of Tulsa King. Season 3 is very.
I haven't
It's
seen it.
kind of like you just want him to get a win without spoiling anything, and shit just keeps happening.
Yeah, see, I was getting tired. I don't like that. Let's get some wins in the win column.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Although that guy that also plays in Superman, fuck,
I know you're
Grillo?
talking about. I know you're talking about
Frank Grillo.
Grillo. Yeah.
Yeah, Grillo. Fantastic actor in season 3.
He's
He
always
has more
good.
roles in 3, and it's really fucking good.
Oh, did you see
I
that
like him
movie
as a character.
where he keeps dying and coming back almost like a video game?
I've seen some clips from it. It
With
does
Mel,
look really
Mel
good.
Gibson's the main bad guy. So
Mhm.
good. It's such a stupid movie, but it's fantastic.
That sounds like a fun time. But
It
anyways, we
is.
still need
It's
to
just
do
him kicking
intros.
ass.
We still need to do intros and shit. So, Static, how are you doing?
Doing wonderful. I just thought, Dermy, you would like to know that Hassan just did his first YouTube stream and he made $18,000 in super chats.
Oh, fuck off.
Thanks. I needed to hear that.
Yes, I'd like to eat a barrel of a gun in Minecraft right now.
Static. So, I got my paycheck today for my main job. After bills and shit like that, I have $200 left over. I had a $1,300 paycheck for 2 weeks.
Yeah, can we kick Static for bringing that up? He just killed the
what?
mood.
Fuck
Yeah.
Mr. Commie Socialist. Why does he take his money? I thought he's a communist and socialist. You can
Supposedly he's doing charity, an anti-ice charity.
Oh.
Bullshit! By the way, if he's doing that on YouTube, you can actually see because YouTube requires you to post that shit.
says charity.
You know, we
There's
should
a while-
super
there-
chat him and suggest making YouTube a public utility, and every creator has to share their super chats with the rest of the creators. How would Hassan
You know
feel
what?
about
Let's
that?
do it because I'll take Hassan's money. Come on. Redistribute the wealth.
Yeah. Well, not his wealth.
Well,
Only his wealth.
Only his wealth. Yes,
Yeah.
only his.
It's
No, did
dirty
you see
money.
why he got banned from Twitch?
No, you only told me about it
The
last
Jews.
Adam, I'm not even joking. He said that ICE are hiding their face because in
night.
reality,
Oh wait, you
they're a
did
bunch
tell
of
me this last
Zionists.
night. You did tell me this. Last
Shit! I
I-
just
I-
said that word. We're streaming on Twitch. Fuck me.
You can't say the Z word?
No, that's what actually got a ban.
Dude,
was
you
saying
want?
that
But
word.
dude,
Wait,
you
I
want?
thought you were trying to get on.
We've been
kicked off-
trying to get you banned on Twitch for 2
Yeah, I
years.
thought like
Oh,
a real
what? That's a
Zionist, you're
valid point.
trying to get banned.
We've been trying to get you banned there for years. What are you talking about?
That's a valid point. I also
Yeah.
completely forgot that too. I'm just listen. Static put me in a bad mood. Blame Static.
That's what I'm here for. You're welcome.
Fuck you. I wasn't even gonna bring up Hassan
Oh,
at
no.
all tonight. Static misery hour. No. This is Dermy fun time out. Wait.
No, don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. No, I will leave.
This is a bad.
I will leave and go play
I don't.
video
I don't
games.
want to be on this ride.
Like you're gonna be on this ride, Bug. I'm gonna make you on this ride. Again, I need to just rethink my words. I've been
I'll let
watching
that
a lot
one
of
slide. That's okay.
I've been watching a lot of The Office, and I got to the flashing episode with Phyllis and everything like that, where you have Michael go like, "Come on, show me your penis," And like after he says it
Clip
and everything,
that.
he goes like, I realized that was wrong to say as it came out of my mouth. And I've been having more and more of those moments lately. It's
How
like
much
I
sleep
say
did you
it.
get? How much sleep did you get last night?
Let's see. We kept chatting till about midnight, and then I watched like 4 episodes of The Office Extended Cut, which is like an extra 3. I'm all running on like 3-4 hours of sleep.
Okay, so you're me from the other day. Okay.
Yeah, I have a lot of monster in me as well.
See, I didn't do
4.
anything. I survived my 3.5 hours of no sleep on just pure grit.
Listen,
No,
I have an addiction. I have an addiction to the apple
Your-
flavored monsters.
Your teeth are gonna rot out of your skull.
That's if I'm still alive, you know.
Well, that's a you
Heart
problem.
attack.
That's a you problem.
Well, you know what else is a me problem? Adam, how are you?
Yeah, you are my problem. Hi, everybody. Go watch my Star Trek reviews. That's it.
Don't just watch his Star Trek reviews, guys. Like, comment, and share them out. Adam is fucking killing it right now, and do the same to also our other good buddy Jed.
He doesn't know how to reply to that. He's scared.
I'm a little scared. Compliments
You're
from
right under
Jeremy.
him. That's why.
Yeah,
I'll make
I'm
you
in
feel-
splash zone.
I'll make you feel better if restream. There we go. There we go. See, you feel better now.
Guest privilege now.
How you doing, Jed?
Well, Adam came and visited me in the dark wee hours of the night and gave me his fucking cold. All right, I've been sick all week. Man.
I've been sick for
Wait a
3
minute.
months. I'll be better completely soon. I want to hear that. I want to
How
hear
did-
that.
So he showed up late at night and gave you
Mhm.
an illness.
Well,
He did.
Iron.
These are lies.
Here's the reality.
These are lies.
They share a bunk bed together.
It's not a bunk bed.
Who's
Well,
yeah,
bunk
it's like
bed,
a-
but it
it's a
sounds like one of those
three-layered
beds
bunk
is
bed.
still empty.
Listen, I have no responsibility for any of this. All right.
I don't believe you for a second.
It's his.
I blame you.
It's his gingerous. That's what's doing it.
Yeah.
Gingivitis.
That's what you tell all the ladies in that situation. Hey, this isn't my fault. You didn't say no.
Listen, he just controls us. He gets us sick when he wants. You know what? I'm not going to go down that route just now because I
do have to thank him though because it got me out of a Geeks and Gamers park hopping stream at Universal. So
I told you if you were
darn.
sick.
Getting you sick prevented you from going to Universal.
it did.
You know what?
I
I'm
would
going
have
to
had to
use
go
that
to a
excuse
theme
next
park.
time.
Oh,
I'm going to use that excuse next week. My friend got me really, really sick in the wee hours of the night. You know,
Mm-hmm.
got me really sick. I'm
Why am I
trying
the
not to
villain
do
here?
a joke.
Why am I the villain? I didn't do anything.
No, you are because you were like fucking sick for a month and a half.
No, I've been sick for 3
It's all
months.
your fault.
It's been 3 months. I have literally 0.2% left of it. I'm almost completely done. My nose
You're
is almost
gross.
finally drawn up. It has been
Listen,
gross.
Adam?
It's been very gross.
Adam,
What?
everybody's getting sick now. And the only person we've known that were sick for the last 3 months is you. You're
I'm
the only
sorry.
person
He's the
we've
new
been around.
Typhoid Mary.
I didn't walk into anybody's room and rape them. Okay, nothing has happened. All right.
Why did it have to jump to
you
that?
sure about that?
Yeah, you
I'm
gotta
making
jump
it
the
weird.
gun on that one.
I'm making it weird. Y'all blame me
Listen,
for shit. I'm
I'm
gonna make
trying
it
not
weird.
to do the handler jokes and shit like
he
that
he
right
forced
now,
something on me.
but you're making it really hard. Oh God.
Forced
Listen.
upon.
Can I be real honest with you? I sort of have this whole thought process. I was watching a Pierce Morgan episode where some people were like complaining about Mossad again. And I just started thinking, how is it that Mossad is the strongest like superpower in the world?
Best
It's a bunch of-
spies ever.
best spies and everything, but they're a bunch of and I'm not meaning to be anti-Semitic here, but it's gonna get a little anti-Semitic, just a
Yeah.
little. But it's a
Okay.
bunch of Jews. These are people that can't turn on lights on the weekend. How are they the strongest
Only if
people
you're
in the world?
Orthodox.
But it's Israel. Of
Listen,
course, they're going to be
people
all
do retain a
Orthodox
cold
over there.
much longer than the average person. I'm just saying. You say like 3 months. I know a lot of Jewish people. It's always like, I got over it in like 2 weeks. What are you talking about? You can't go out. Like, oh, I'm still sick. It's like it's been a month and a half. What are you doing?
Listen, my only reason for bringing this up is I just started thinking these people can't touch like buttons or electricity at all.
But
You know,
No,
over the
no,
weekend.
that's
How
not
can they be the
true.
superpower?
That is not true. Just because you that's a very small percentage. That's nobody shuts all the lights off on the Sabbath. Okay, nobody does that. Nobody.
they just
Very
don't
small
they just
percentage.
don't light their candles.
What is this stream?
You know,
Can't you
Adam
ask
just
that every
Adam
fucking
suggested that we also
stream
have like
and
banter
you
for
really
about
want
an
an answer to
hour,
that?
so I'm trying to figure this out. And this was a thought process I just had come across my mind because it's like, there's a lot of Orthodox and Ashkenazis and stuff like that where they can't, touch shit.
That's not how
Well,
it works.
One thing, looking at your average IDF soldier and put it next to like an average U.S. Army recruit from current day, and it's like, you kind of see why they're.
Yeah, because their women are fucking hot.
Yeah, they have something to die for.
Yes, that is very true. They have something. It's weird. Maybe I should go to the Holy Land just for a little while, see what happens. Anyways,
Conversion is not easy.
I'm not going to convert.
Well, you're not allowed.
Well, I can still go to the Holy Land. I will reclaim
You're a
the Holy Land.
Gentile.
I'm a Catholic. I will rename the Holy Land in the name of the church.
Oh,
There we go.
The Church of Shitler?
No, you know what, Bug? Just
Kingdom
go.
of Jerusalem.
Just go. Bug.
Jimmy's gonna have a reverse crusade.
No, I'm gonna have a new crusade and take it over again. Let's go. Anyways,
Yeah, hello, I'm here.
Twitch would definitely like this.
oh, they're gonna love it.
My week's
doing
been
the Dermy Lord work here.
my week's been eventful, I guess. Just doing stuff offline, and when I'm not,
Jerking off doesn't count.
no, I don't even have time for that.
That explains a lot.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm like, where the fuck did this come from? I'm not seeing any comments, and then the next thing I see is my dog's a chemical weapon.
Brad, are you drinking yet already tonight?
I mean, I am.
Should
He
be.
must have some sort of bulldog like I have.
No.
Yeah.
He already watched Star Trek, so I know he was already sober for that.
he
that
was
was last night.
he was very clearly wanting to eat a shotgun in Minecraft on pregame.
Thank
last
you for
night.
saying the eat like the in the
Yeah,
Minecraft.
just
like
say Kurt Cobain.
We could say that word now. We can say suicide on YouTube. We're allowed.
And
I would
rape.
suggest
Jeremy always gives me shit if I don't fucking say Minecraft at the end of it.
Yeah, but it's like a decent period of time. You like eat a shotgun in Minecraft.
Like what,
And it's like
like
just
2
say
seconds?
eat a shotgun in Minecraft or something like that. Kurt Cobain. Just
It's called dramatic pause, Derby.
oh, sure. My dog is farting horribly. Well, we can figure that one out, Brad. What has happened? Anyways, Bug, you have anything else you want to say? Yes, no, maybe?
Not really. I did a video and I'm pissing off people that liked Absolute Batman because I'm one of the people that go, no, it's actually shit. Fuck you. And I'm doing great with views. I got 1,000 views on it right now.
Oh, good for you.
Very nice. Oh, good for you.
Exactly. And last but
It
not
is good for me. Fuck you.
oh, fuck off. Anyways, last but not least, our special guest, Iron Oxide. How are you doing, buddy?
Yo, I'm doing great. I just became a full-time YouTuber this week, not by choice.
It's a life.
Hopefully, it's not for. Well, you know what? Maybe it'll work out for you. Maybe you'll
Maybe.
be one of the lucky ones.
We'll see.
We will see, shall we? Anyways, have anything else or anything like that?
Oh, let's see. Doing pretty good. We just had X-Wing on Rogues, talking about him and Jay's book. That was a great show. So if you haven't already checked that out, go check out the replay. Been staying up on Ironcast talking about politics, and finally back here, which I'm really, really happy about. Always good hanging out with you guys. Yeah.
That's always good.
Brings back the old meetup vibe.
That's right. We love good meetup vibes. That's what I was looking for. Okay, this shit. It's another topic that we might not hit, or I might hit tomorrow, just because somebody's super fucking gay. Anyways, yeah, I have a question. As we're still going around and stuff, I have a question for you. What do we want to start off with? Do we want to do High Guard, Hollywood, or the 73-year-old hooker?
Hookers.
Hookers.
73-year-old hookers all the way. Is that
Okay.
even a question?
Okay, we could start off with that one. So yeah, and we'll wait a little bit because the Rev one's gonna be long.
I'll fold laundry.
You might want to get involved because
You already
it's kind of a
told me
wild
some
ride.
of it. You already told me some of it.
It's a wild ride. On what I've told you some of it. I have examples. That's how wild it is. But anyways, let's get into the GILFs. Because some of us here like the GILFs. You know, Shock was here. He loves GILFs. He loves GILFs to death. His
I
favorite.
think he just loves Nancy Pelosi.
You're probably right. He really
That's
does like those
gross.
bolt-ons. This grandma. We have pictures. We
Wrinkly
don't have.
bolt-ons.
There's one more or less graphic picture that I'm going to be very careful with, but you do see like what she has to deal with. But 73-year-old grandmother who practiced 40 years of celibacy opens up on life as an escort.
Now,
Wait,
I mean,
wait,
are you're that it is unless you're in certain states, it is still illegal.
Well, she's not in our country.
Oh,
Oh,
She's
a Euro whore.
Yeah, she's a Euro whore.
Oh, okay.
So Carolyn V, 73 years old. Just say 73. Swore by a life of prayer and celibacy until a sexual awakening at 57 turned her life around.
What,
I became an
trip and fall on a
What?
dildo.
well, she'll get into it. I became an
So it got into
escort
her.
in yeah. In 2017, V told podcast hosts Billy and Lauren of Tea at 4. When I became a born-again Christian and we couldn't have sex, it was like, well, I don't enjoy it in my I didn't enjoy it in my younger years anyways, so it's not going to be a loss.
All right. Hold on a second. This whole thing made it sound like she never had sex in her entire life.
Yeah.
I
She
think
did it
that
before
kinda-
she became born again. So
She's just a born again whore.
I was gonna
I'm
say
bored
the
with
story
this.
already got ruined by the headline when it said grandmother, and it's like, hold up, you need to have a kid that would have a kid in order to be grandmother. So like by that,
Yeah, just 40 years of celibacy. Didn't have sex for 40 years. That's all it was saying. And it specifically said she was 57 when she started being an escort. That's when the 40 years ended. So yeah, it was never really saying that she was a virgin.
It sounds like she was just more in a bad marriage, like a stale marriage for 40 years, which happens.
I'm already bored.
Potentially. She's trying to blame the born again stuff and being celibate, but I don't know. But it gets here she is, by the way. So that's how I
that's not exciting
ahead.
at all.
No.
Anyone who can afford an
It's like
escort would
Timu
get a
Betty
young
White.
one.
I don't know why. Like we'll get into this. I'm shocked at people that actually want to bang her.
Dude,
There's questions about people who are willing to pay for these sorts of things.
Yeah.
Well,
where,
Hey, Cash is here.
where they have no like limit to their degeneracy, shall we say?
oh, that's true.
Leave
Brad's
the
asking, is
diaper
this
on.
karaoke night?
Oh,
No, it's
God.
not karaoke night. But you can tip money still. I'll still accept money. So that's how I managed to go through the 40 years, partially oblivious because it wasn't allowed in the church, but also because I didn't have any interest. It was only when V joined her first dating site that she began to receive attention from men who found her sexy.
yeah, that's called mommy issues.
I even started getting messages from 18-year-olds who were keen to meet up with me, she said. Being young enough to be my son is one thing. Being young enough to be my grandson is just wrong on so many levels, V continued, despite
Yeah.
later admitting that she had a
She did it
20-year-old
anyway.
client just last week.
Bring on the young bucks.
Listen,
They probably thought she had money.
well, here's the other thing, Jed. She's obviously been through menopause.
Oh, looks like I made it just in time for Dermy's happy fun time hour.
So, is there like a photo of her in Sydney Sweeney's new underwear?
Oh, please, God.
Why?
No.
Why? 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 Why?
See what's on the market, man.
It's like
There is a
we're out of
racier
W's.
picture.
Just turn the M's upside down. Fuck it.
No, we're good, Derby. We don't need to see
Static,
it.
Would
are
you like
saying
me
if
to
you're
tickle your
interested?
veins?
Window shopping? I don't know.
It's that waddle, man. They're all about the waddle.
Oh, the waddle. I forgot about the waddle.
Okay then.
Why are the sheets rubber, Grandma?
Not for the reasons you're thinking. After meeting someone through a
I'm
dating
gonna make
site,
this as weird and awkward as possible now.
after meeting somebody through a dating site who introduced her to the idea of swinging, V was told that she'd be good at and would be paid for escorting.
So, all right. So she went to a swinger party and someone told her, "Hey, you'll be a good whore."
Yep,
Pretty much.
Oh
At
wow.
the ripe old age of what was it, 57 or some shit?
57-ish. Yeah.
Hey, Sofia Vergara is 53. So is Selma Hayek.
This
Yeah.
is
They're
not
Latinas!
Sophia.
Dude,
Bro,
I've even seen chicks pushing 70, these that are still holding it together. This fucking Q-tip over here.
like Ali Larder.
What are we doing? She's 49. Fuck off.
Hey, she could be my not this one, Ali Larter.
There you go.
Latar.
Got there at the end.
I seriously needed money because my mortgage companies were trying to repossess me because I couldn't afford it, she said. After this, V looked into phone sex after watching a program about how a woman made enough money to renovate her house through the side hustle. I'm just thinking, oh, dearie, please tell me more.
So she's
Didn't
just
phone
bored.
sex die 20 years ago?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Now it's now it's sexting.
yeah.
Well, I don't, but people
And
aren't going to pay for
OnlyFans.
that either. There's just porn on the internet, and the internet.
Yeah, and if you want texting stuff, there's AI chatbots for that.
exactly
What do
that too.
Listen, I'm just
What do
waiting
you
for the
even-
word. Just waiting for the word feet to come up. Just waiting for the word feet to come up.
What do you even talk to a woman that looks like this and sex? Oh, tell me about your third hip replacement. Oh yeah, what was that recovery like?
I'll make sure to break your hip.
Can I see the scar?
She then met with a photographer who offered to film her solo work for a mature website.
Oh no.
We made
No.
a video, and that was the very first thing I did, V said.
Why are we
So,
doing this?
it
For
became a-
real.
Oh.
Nobody's enjoying
Only
this.
grandmas?
We all voted for it though. We're like 73-year-old
I didn't
hooker.
vote.
Oh
I didn't vote
no!
for shit. Don't bring me into this.
I did not vote for anything,
I
man.
think it was me and Static.
I'm here for it.
I think Adam also said, "Bring on the GILF."
Yeah.
That's because I realized I could make this really weird.
Yeah, you guys could have put this off for a little while longer. I'm gonna be serious. V, now known as Busty Granny, earns thousands every month and has appeared on popular UK TV shows, including Jeremy Kyle and Filthy Rich. Despite her jump into the adult world, V said she doesn't feel that sites such as OnlyFans are worth her time. I'm registered, but I've never done anything on it, she said. It's all about content. You've literally
Yeah.
got to upload
Yeah,
content.
she's
24
got her
hours a day,
whoring
7
limits.
days a week.
God forbid she goes on OnlyFans.
God
Might ruin her
forbid
reputation.
I have to post pictures. I would rather just suck the dick.
I would respect her more if she's like, I'm an older generation. The technology on OnlyFans confuses me.
Cloud
probably
bullshit.
probably get half her heart clientele. Hard as fuck.
Cloud, you shut the fuck up. You don't get to say a goddamn word. You shut up.
I doubt that you hate
Glass
this.
houses, Cloud. Glass houses.
Okay, I have to. Okay, yeah. Now I have to be careful. Day and night, that's all you do. Good luck to them if that's what they want to do, but I would find that incredibly boring. V said her job doesn't entirely revolve around sex and that it's just about added bonus at the end. I've got a man that would like me to go on holiday with him. It's not purely sex, it's so much more, she said.
Wait, and
$5
I bet he
Abu
sits
Dhabi.
in the crib and wears a diaper and says "goo goo."
No, I'm willing to bet that he is taking her to Abu Dhabi. But you guys ready for the
Rent-a-grandma?
Stay.
the spicier pick?
No.
Oh no.
No.
Oh,
No.
No.
No. No, I don't need this.
You know what? Jed was more of a man than you, Adam.
I'm just dead inside.
I thought that was just part of being a ginger.
Yeah,
oh shit.
Adam, it's gone.
you
No,
pussy.
it's not. You're a liar.
It legitimately is gone.
It is gone, you fucking pussy. Look.
He's
See?
Listen,
And
I've
now-
been tricked into horrible shit in my past. Oh, fuck you.
Everybody send that. Screenshot it. Send it to Adam's
come
DMs.
on.
Everyone
Oh, wow.
here's
It's all
seen
blurry
worse
now. I
than
can't
that.
see shit.
Nancy Pelosi on the beach. Ugh.
V now describes herself as the older version of Bonnie Blue and maintains that she refuses to be a troll.
Wait. Did she get plowed by 1,000 guys in one day?
Wait, Bonnie Blue, so she's Bonnie Gray?
Probably. Just because I'm now 73 doesn't mean I should stop having sex or showing off my body, she said.
Maybe it does. All
Oh
right.
shit, I just realized she's in panties.
You just realized that?
I just saw the panty line.
More whiskey.
I'm proud of my achievements. If people are bothered, that's their problem. No. There's a lot
everybody's
wrong
problem.
here. By the way, opening image in a new tab, saving this, DMing this, then.
I'm going to save
All
us.
right.
All right.
I need to ask: Is ibuprofen and whiskey okay to take together?
I don't know.
It doesn't stop me.
They're
All
both
right.
blood
I'm
thinners, so
saving us. I didn't know we
Because
need to
I
go
have
to-
whiskey right there that I
I didn't
need
know
to
we
go.
had to go to this so soon.
Fuck it. If I die, I won't remember it.
You'll be
All right.
fine this one time.
We're gonna bake
Yeah, it'll only
together
take
here.
you
We're
once.
gonna bake
Whoa,
together. We're gonna learn to bake.
Oh boy.
We're learning to bake.
Dough.
Nice and slow.
But
Calling shenanigans.
Get your brooms.
I don't care. I don't care if it's not real. I don't care.
I'm gonna DM this picture to Gal and say, "Look at what you're missing."
Which one? This or the old lady?
The old lady, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm DMing that to a lot of
He's gonna
people right now.
block
That is not a real woman.
I don't care. It's saving
Why? Because
us.
she's in a kitchen?
I think that's a real woman.
This is AI.
No, look at her fingers.
I don't know. That's the flower's doing a lot of weird.
The flower
Like-
popping up like it's fucking
Yeah,
smoke. Like, come on
steam.
now.
Look at that.
I legitimately just DM'd Gal saying, "Look at what you're missing out on."
And there's
BB,
no
and
flour
it's
on the
old
rolling
grandma.
pin at all.
Yeah, there's something really unnatural about the way she's rolling.
And the way
and
that
I
it, like
and
spins
there's
and
flour on the
everything.
one, but it's just disappearing.
Yeah.
Listen,
I'll
it's
need
not
to watch
real,
it for
but
another 25 minutes to be sure.
I don't care. I don't care.
It's a damn
fucking
good
so
fake,
many
but it's a
clips.
fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Real
it's still
ones, though.
pleasing.
I'm not seeing where the evidence of it being fake is.
Pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, it's mostly with the flour. Yeah, flour doesn't smoke off like that.
You can make flour dust clouds. Trust me, you can.
Maybe
But
But it's more
There's just-
puffy
yeah.
though.
the woman herself, she's a little in that uncanny valley. Like,
You know what?
I'm not
I would
sure
like to.
you
I would
actually-
like to check out.
Pretty
her
sure she has
uncanny
3
valley.
elbows at the beginning of the clip.
Well, I need
Still.
to wait till the beginning of the clip. I don't.
titties.
Yeah, those are just the titties. You know.
Titties.
Honkin' badonkadonks.
Yeah.
Brad saying, "Oh, hello."
Brad doesn't care. Brad's all right.
Yeah,
with it.
you know what? They're boobies.
It's okay.
By the way,
Nobody got hurt.
I finally got to see what Tectone's lady, the person that is like accusing him of shit. She's been somebody we've pulled up on the show a couple times. it
Oh,
turns out.
Pinky Chew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eh?
I thought that was old news, though. I didn't know that was still going on.
Oh, it's always got to be going on. But I did not realize that she was one of the girls that we pull up a lot and that I've been following for quite some time. And
Oh yeah,
I'm,
she's a gothy whore.
You know what?
Who?
It's Pikachu. Apparently, she's Tectone's ex-girlfriend, and I've been
Yeah.
following her on a lot of things. And
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna say it. If she's crazy, I'd be willing to accept it because I don't know how many. I don't know if you saw her her Christmas outfit.
Right now I keep getting the stuff of her with that other cosplayer in the McDonald's outfits. That's what I keep getting on my
Ooh,
feed.
I got that one too, but I saw this one today. This
Oh,
was her
this
Christmas
chick. I've been
outfit.
seeing her all over the place.
Oh, here, I'm gonna turn down the.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
I've seen this one.
Goth
I'd let her
Latinas.
accuse me of stuff.
Yeah, you know what? It'd be worth it. It'd be worth it.
You risk it for that biscuit.
Mhm. I would 100% risk it.
I mean,
I'm not even gonna get into the Tectone drama because my position is I don't fucking know. But
I don't even know who
I'd risk
Tectone
it.
is.
You've seen Tectone around. He's that bald, muscular dude that was going around, talks a lot like this. Come on, man.
Oh,
That does not narrow it down at all.
That sounds manosphere.
He kind of sounds
No.
Manospherous, but he's not.
Yeah, I don't know.
He
who it
was
is.
I
plays
think he was a
video
League
games.
of Legends player that then became a commentator, and he was like kind of at going the route of Asmongold-ish.
Tectone.
And
Oh,
then
this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's dealing with a
look-
lot of shit right now.
Little soy looking. Yeah,
You're a little soy looking. I'm convinced he's a little gay. You know, listen. If Picky, whatever the fuck her name is, if she wanted to peg him, you know what? It's a risk I'm willing to take.
No.
You took it too far, man.
No.
We were with you for a bit.
No.
You didn't
Now
even
I'm
see that
reminded of
video
the
last
other
night.
video Static showed
Wait.
last night on
What
Freevee.
video?
Don't ask questions.
Supposedly there was this girl, this couple they've been dating for years, and she just has this
She's
thing
white,
where
he's
she
black.
wants to peg her boyfriend, and they were having a crash out, and they decided to record it.
Wait, record the pegging?
Oh,
yeah.
the argument.
The crash. I mean,
Wait, so she was requesting it. He was saying no.
Yeah.
and he was recording. Yeah.
She tried to blame it on misogyny.
Fuck that.
Yes.
That's great.
You know
She's
what?
like, but it's only your asshole. That's the only one.
And that's the only one that matters in this equation, sweetheart. Sorry.
You know what? We need like a normal conversation for a little bit. We need just a normal conversation.
Are any
Why
of
don't we
those
talk-
left?
We do have some normal-ish conversations because we had a
Oh.
video game release this week, guys.
Yo, Kel made a good point. Kate Blanchett. That's
forgot to
a
play
good
it.
definition of a mouth. Kate Blanchett. She's probably in her
Oh, well.
60s.
She's getting there, yeah. She looked great
You
in
know
that Thor
what?
movie from a couple
We
years
should
ago.
Dude, and Thor. Oh, what are we doing?
I'll be honest. I don't like the Oceans. Is it like Oceans 11?
8.
Oceans. Yeah,
She was in
Ocean's 8.
Ocean's
I don't
8, yeah.
like
The
it,
all chick one.
but god damn, she looked fine in that movie.
She's 56.
Yeah,
56 years-
that's a little more closer to the GILF set than the Alley lot.
Just like Allie Larder.
Larder, yeah. She's
Oh, yeah.
49. There's a little difference there. Almost 10 years.
Yeah, she looks good. She could still play Galadriel and not look really any different. Because
Dude, yeah.
between the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit, she's the only person who didn't age visibly. Like Elrond and Gandalf, you can tell. You forgive it, but you can tell.
I'd say Ian McKellen. Yeah, Ian McKellen, I think, really has aged. When you hear his voice just a little bit and the Doomsday trailer, you can hear it's up there. And I was getting confused if that was Patrick Stewart or Ian McKellen at some period of
They're
time.
both getting up there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think they're
Well,
both-
Ian McKellen got there a whole lot later than Patrick Stewart. Patrick
Yeah.
Stewart was very much on death's door several years ago, like the youth serum gave out. But let's talk about that new game that came out this week that everybody does not give a shit about because High Guard released. It's a topic.
I might play this tomorrow
Why?
because I'm an idiot.
I thought you
Why
were
the
supposed to do
fuck
that tonight.
is Street doing this?
I
I'm not
got
playing the
Desu.
full
Cost
trailer. I'm
anything?
just
No, it's
it is
free to
free.
play.
Yeah, it's
It
free.
is free to play. But
Oh.
High Guard released this week, and well, we got some we've
Is it just
been
another
tracking
loot and
that
shoot?
stream date. No, it's
Hero
hero
shooter.
shooter.
So
Okay.
it's exactly like Apex Legends, Overwatch, Marvel, Rivals, same
Mhm.
thing.
Oh, okay.
It's
I thought those
everything,
were
and-
considered loot and shoots.
No,
No, those are hero shooters.
Gotcha.
Looter shooters are
Destiny,
Destiny.
Borderlands.
Thing is-
Okay.
Borderlands.
What about that?
Warframe.
What about that goonery one that everybody likes? That I'm thinking
that,
about playing.
that one is more of a looter shooter.
Oh,
Oh
That
yeah,
is,
that's
okay.
a looter shooter. What's
Yeah,
that fucking
I know
called?
I know what you're talking about. We haven't played it for a while, but that one's
First Descendant.
yeah, first
First
Descendant.
Descendant.
No, this is just another hero shooter, kind of bland. It doesn't have anything new to the genre. It's not, I guess, fun like Marvel Rivals because honestly, a lot of people played this game for a day and then jumped right back to Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, at least Marvel Rivals had the IP really helping it out, but High Guard marketed itself as reinventing the genre, bringing something fresh, and there's not a single original idea in it.
There is an original idea. It's 3v3 in a fucking giant ass map where you're never gonna see anybody.
So
That's the original idea.
innovations are dumb.
I also heard that they were doing a limited time 5v5 mode after everybody said.
They are now doing
Raid mode.
because High
Everyone
Guard
fucking
has added a
freaked at him, said this
5v5
is
raid
stupid.
mode to the gameplay. Limited time. Guess what? It ain't doing shit. I've already seen a lot of people go like, I love it. I'll fully admit it. It was Mighty Keith that comes out and goes like, I want more games to do this. I
Mighty
want
Keith
more
sucks
games to
everyone's
come
cock, okay?
release shittily and then start putting out stuff that people want. But the problem
Was
is
that
nobody
actually
wants-
him or was that a?
No, this was the real
No,
one
no,
this
no.
time.
I was gonna
This
say,
was the real one. This
did,
was
did
the
you react to
Mighty
the right
Queef.
one?
This was the real. Yes, I fell for a fucking Mighty Keith troll this week.
Mighty
but this is
Queef.
the real one.
You fell for a mighty queef.
Yes,
That's because he calls him Mighty Queef the whole time.
yes, but no. Mighty Keith is out there literally saying he wants more games to do shit like this, come out like shit, and then start giving people what they want. But High Guard added the experimental mode. That is why nobody's
that-
playing your game.
experimental stuff, the obvious things it should have. And yeah, all the devs coming out in favor. It's like no game ever launches finished. So you should forgive all issues at launch.
The devs
I'm
came out
sorry.
and said,
I'm sorry.
"We don't
I've
need a
got 20 years of cartridges. It says otherwise.
Mhm.
Yep.
The
That's
devs
what I was
came out
gonna
and
say.
said they don't need players in order for the game to be successful. Concord begs to differ.
Yeah, and how long did that last? Like about a week and a half?
A week.
Especially for free-to-play games that make their money off selling cosmetics, players matter more than anything else. This is one of those times where the Assassin's Creed Shadows, oh, we have 3 million players, would actually mean something and equate to sales. But
Yes.
this is awful for them.
Yeah, this is atrocious.
14,000 players.
That is right now. Fuck. They came out of the gate decent.
It's curiosity from the hate it got after the Game Awards, I think, is really what helped push it. And there's a big question going out surrounding this game. Do you guys think it would have done better if they'd stuck to their original plan and Shadow dropped it? Because they were going to, but Jeff Keighley was like, hey, I'll give you the final slot for free because I think this is really great.
No.
Mm,
No, I don't
I
think it
don't
would
think
have done
so.
better. I think it would have done.
It would
It
done
didn't
worse.
have
Probably
the
would have
controversy
done-
push.
You know what? Here's the question of how does it do better? Here's the question. Is it better that barely anybody played it day one and then it just kind of fell off the face of the earth? Or is it better that a lot of people played it day one and then fell off the face of the earth? Because that becomes that ultimate question. Because to be fair, and I know this is a VTuber clip, I'm not going to play this one in particular, but like him coming out here doing the whole like, hey, from the makers of Titanfall and everything like that, from all that stuff.
You know what's
People
funny?
were hyped. People were really happy. That's why I like this video because Doki Bird. She's literally like, "Oh my god, what? what? And then you see it, and you see even as a VTuber, her face melts away.
Jeremy,
As a
you know what's
VTuber, like she becomes incredibly pissed off at this. So if you have that going on, you have people that were like, okay, let's check it out at least because they're saying it's from what we want, and then they're just leaving day one. I think that's worse. Because now they're like, you were never going to be what you wanted us to have you, you know. But Bug, what were you saying?
Well, you were bringing up how they were all like, oh, from the creators of Apex and Titanfall. They had to remove that from the Steam page.
Yeah. I wonder if it would have done better if it didn't get all that shit, because I think that did hurt it. I think you
this
got a
thing
bunch
was
of morbid
doomed from the
curiosity,
start.
but I think
all you did was just make what would have been a back alley mugging into a public execution.
Well, I think there probably would have ended up being, and I'm just oh no, I hit the wrong thing. I think there probably would have been like more benefit of the doubt given to it. Like it would have bad mouth right now. It would have bad word of mouth and stuff. But then if you saw things like this, like, hey, they're actually trying to work on it and make it better, I think people wouldn't have been so negative towards it.
Yeah, I think
people
overhyping
would
was a mistake.
Well, the problem is like they had the reveal of the Game Awards, and then they did no marketing, no nothing until like the last month, and then it's like it tells you everything. Like no one.
Well, the only marketing they had was Jeff Keighley. He literally just came out of the blue, goes like, "What are you thinking of High Guard? Are you excited for High Guard?" Like he's fucking paid by them. I'm 100% believing Jeff Keighley's getting money from this.
He tried to act all smug because he when the game released, he posted a clip from Hammond from Jurassic Park going, "I'll be expecting your apology in 48 hours." You know,
and we know how that turned out.
Yeah, everyone kept telling him like, "Hey, you know what happened to that guy in the movie?"
Did you finish that movie? Worse in the book.
Here's the thing. Let's be honest. Hero shooters are a dead genre. Marvel Rivals, like we already said, works because it's the IP. That's the only reason it works.
Well, it started because of the IP, but then it legitimately, I've seen gameplay. It does look like a fun game. And
no, it works because it's the IP and it's simple and
it found its audience.
And it also works because the mechanics work because of the IP. Spider-Man swinging around shooting web stuff. Reed Richards being elastic. Doctor Strange teleporting around. It works because the mechanics are based upon things that get people excited. Superheroes' abilities. Mm-hmm. Hero shooters, otherwise, they're dead. Nobody gives a fuck about Overwatch. Overwatch 2 didn't work. Nobody cares about this shit. It's a dead genre.
If Silver was here,
not interested.
Yeah.
If Silver was here right now, the two of us could tell you guys all day and night about the Gundam hero shooter that they came out with. I can't remember what it was called. It was like Gundam Evolved or something like that. But it was fun at first, like really fun. You're playing around as a Gundam, having all these fucking cool abilities. Then it came out real quick that it was balanced like shit. All the really good Gundams that you wanted were behind a paywall the entire time. And then when they started releasing newer Gundams, none of them stood up to the high-end, like, elite Gundams that would just go around and destroy everybody.
Pay to win. Sorry, pay to win.
That game only lasted for 6 months, and then it went away. But it was so fun when it first came out. But even that game couldn't last. And you're playing as a literal Gundam.
Well, and Marvel Rivals, we can't ignore either that partially, yes, the IP is fueling it, but the Gooner bait isn't hurting it either.
Yeah, that's also true. They played heavily into the Gooner bait. They enjoy it. They know what they're doing.
And
never going to play the
definitely leans into it a little bit too. Not nearly as much, but they definitely
Overwatch
lean into it.
That was the thing that was the thing that actually made Overwatch famous was that they didn't care
the porn.
About
the porn made
they started
it
caring about it, and then it went away.
The technology.
Where Marvel Rivals doesn't care. Marvel Rivals, and I Bug, are you the only one here that still plays Marvel Rivals?
Yes.
Do they really have a emote for Venom where he's shaking his ass?
Oh yeah, that was like a joke thing they did, and then they did it. And also, they have multiple emotes of the women dancing and shaking their asses around, and a lot of their outfits, you could see like almost 50% of their fucking ass out in the open.
I mean,
Like-
is that a bad thing?
Oh no, not at all. In fact, it's like it because they added a hub mode where, you know, people could just go. When I say hub, not fucking Pornhub. All right, they added a map where people could just run around and they're just showing emotes and like chatting up, and most of the time, all they're doing is just doing like the gooner emotes and shit. It's just funny.
I finally got it was a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago. I finally watched people play Marvel Rivals for the first time. It does have an interesting mechanic in the form of like it's best of threes, I guess. And in between each round, you can block off, hey, you can't use this person.
Yeah, that's
You
for
can't use
the
these people. So you
ranked.
actually are required to learn the characters. You're actually required to learn how they all play and how they all work together. So that is actually a benefit to the game.
Yeah,
And they
that's for
do look fun.
that's for like the ranked and higher up stuff. Most of the time, people play quick play and just have fun.
Well, listen,
But
all I
at
know
the
is-
end of the day, this whole thing with High Guard is further example that they're not in tune with their audience. Hero shooters were big like 5-8 years ago or something like that. They absolutely dominated in the Overwatch peak and everything like that. But these companies, they're so slow moving, just like Hollywood. By the time they get around to capitalizing off a fad, it's gone. So yeah. I don't think High Guard, there was no scenario in which High Guard is successful. No matter what the marketing was, no matter what they tweak about the game going forward. Just hero shooters don't have a lot of lasting power unless they're driven by gimmicks. And I will call the IP of Marvel and Marvel Rivals a gimmick.
Yeah.
Because if you take out the IP, take out the Gooner bait, how many people would be playing Marvel Rivals right now if it was just called Rivals?
None. Nobody. Nobody, because you're right. The hero shooter is all over. And I don't blame companies, and I removed that shit. Come on, Restream. I don't blame companies for wanting to do live service games. It makes sense. It makes fundamental sense to want to do a live service. You want to have that money constantly coming in. But a live service hero shooter it doesn't make sense anymore. They've run their course for the most part, and especially when it comes to like any of the other live service games like that, Apex Legends, for example, is that game even still like popular? Like, do people still actually play that game?
Not that I'm aware of, but might be.
I don't know.
I think Rivals is the most popular right now.
Rivals is, and I think it's mainly because of the Gooner bait and just
Well,
the funniness,
it's a combination of like the Gooner stuff, but also they keep implementing, they keep adding stuff. I mean, they had a limited time zombie horde mode, which was PvE, and that was cool. And they even said, "Hey, this was so good, we'll actually bring this event back in a different format in the future." And they even had a mode that no one liked, and they were like, "Okay, we hear you guys. We're getting rid of the mode," and they got rid of the mode. So they understand their audience. They're like,
and I would say the other thing is like they understand like the people that on the notion that they understand their audience. They also understand like, hey, there's large streamers that also love this game, and we're gonna get them involved. Because I know when the Daredevil was on its way here, or is Daredevil here yet?
He's already here.
They're up to going to Deadpool now.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
latest one.
Deadpool. When the Deadpool like their example streams were going out and stuff, they were gonna have people like coming on to help promote it and shit. And they had like several of the top tier people that play the game were coming on to play it, and Doki Bird was one of them. Like Doki Bird and several VTubers were gonna come on and help chill out the game with all their streamer friends. So that's a good idea.
Oh yeah,
Getting people that actually play the game routinely.
Like
trying to see.
Rivals
Here it
understands people's audiences, and even when they were celebrating their 1 year anniversary, they had a whole dedicated video that had a couple of popular VTubers in there just going, "Hey everybody, happy 1 year of this game being out."
I'm still sharing this. I did not mean to share this. I meant to remove it. What the fuck? But you have this. Like this is them for their new season, and you have both Demi and Doki Bird. You have a bunch of Emiru. These are people that actually like play the game routinely. Of course, you had XQC somewhere on here, and
I'm so proud that I don't know who any of these people are.
Yeah,
I
same.
think
You can live
yeah,
with
you would
that.
you wouldn't like either of these two. I like Doki Bird. Demi's a little touchy.
All right, I've
but
heard
I
of
like him.
XQC. All right, that's the one I've heard of. I think he's the one who freaked out that condensation was a thing. I think that was him. There's a
Yes.
clip
Yeah,
of
that
it.
was him.
He's like, they're making water from water. Get this shit to Africa.
Jed, the funniest thing is there was a Marvel Rivals tournament last year on Twitch. XQC was in it with a team going up against Doki Bird's team. And he pulled some triggers to get Doki Bird removed from his team. His team was cheating. And Doki Bird's now limped team that had a player who legitimately only started playing 2 days ago. 2 weeks prior, kicked his ass. So, and
I don't
he
get why
hates
anyone likes him. He's a
Oh,
moron.
I don't either. It makes literally no sense. I can barely understand him. And again, he didn't understand how condensation works.
If you would have shown me that guy's picture, I would have thought it was Machine Gun Kelly.
He also simps
Before or
hardcore
after
for
Megan
Density.
Fox?
I don't know. Whenever.
Listen, I need to throw some shade here real quick. Okay, speaking of Megan Fox. And I know he's not watching the stream. So Jed, it is your responsibility to get this to him. But X-Wing tried to say that Megan Fox was super hot, compared to Ali Lartner, okay? On Babe of the Week this week on
Whoa.
Bro Science.
Now or
He was saying,
primes?
the early whatever whenever the first
Transformers
movie-
Megan
Yeah,
Fox?
the early one. He was trying to say that, but the thing is, she also had the toe thumbs back then too.
Oh, yeah, she's always had those.
I can't really argue. If he was doing modern day Megan Fox, I'd make fun of him. But Transformers Megan Fox, she deserves to be in any conversation for Babe of the Week.
But she also has
I
toe
disagree.
I'm sorry, but I'm not looking at her goddamn thumbs, Dermy.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna agree with
thumbs
my
are gonna
fellow
be kind
ginger
of-
brother.
Her thumbs are gonna
I gotta agree with Derby. I don't see the appeal to Megan Fox, especially comparably to any decade, past, present, or future.
You just need to watch
is
Jennifer's
way
body
better.
then.
I've seen it. I've seen it.
I haven't.
She was actually decent in that role, acting wise, since for what it was.
Well,
But
she was.
I thought the other girl in that was more attractive.
I'm not gonna say she's not attractive, but she wasn't my type. She had that too much of a. You look
looks
like
artificial.
a cunt. You look artificial.
Yeah.
And I feel like even
She's a
though
synth.
you look. This is gonna be a weird statement. You look like you smell like roses, but I feel like you smell like feet.
Well,
It
Kel's
has
in.
this,
I
has this
think
very
I
like
Iron
we need
Archive's
Adam's input
description
on
of her
this
better, where he
conversation.
said that she was a synth because that sounded more funny. Also, there was a movie where she played a sex robot, so that was funny as well.
That's a perfect role for her because she just looks like one of those fucking sex dolls,
she just looks.
or
fake.
as Drunken Emerald calls them, art pieces.
I mean, she was pretty good as Toy Chica in FNAF 2 as well. Very robotic. I can see what you're talking about. Acting wise,
I have not seen it
very
yet.
robotic.
have
I
not seen
really
FNAF
like FNAF 2.
You do? I
Oh,
need to
yeah.
see it.
I'm not a
I
fan
can
of the
see
games or anything. After the first movie came out, which I really liked, I tried the first game. I absolutely could not get into it, but FNAF 2 is more what people wanted from it. Like the first movie, I really enjoyed because of how story heavy it was and everything like that, but it wasn't horror heavy. They took that criticism of movie 1 and put it in movie 2. Movie 2 is legitimately terrifying with the marionette. The marionette is creepy as hell.
I haven't
don't
heard
know.
of these games or movies, so I'm gonna.
You've never heard of FNAF?
Five
Yeah.
Nights at
Five
Freddy's.
Nights at Freddy?
Oh, Five
Oh,
Nights at Freddy's. Okay, yeah.
It's called
Yeah.
FNAF. I
I didn't
prefer
know
the
that.
OG lore for the marionette.
Mm.
Like the original lore was that she was a mom to one of the kids that got killed,
Mm.
and she throws herself into a river and then brings them all back to life, and that's what causes them to go insane is because she died of insanity.
Well, they obviously changed it for the movie because they changed a lot of the lore.
Oh,
but they still did some really cool stuff with her. There's a flashback of her. It's a little unbelievable, but who the marionette really is heartbreaking. It's pretty heartbreaking. If you know who McKenna Grace is, if you guys know who McKenna Grace, she's a child star for years. She was in Gifted with Chris Evans. She played young Captain Marvel. She's been in a lot of great stuff, but she's mainly been in drama roles. She played the marionette for most of the movie. I didn't realize she had this range. She had because there's points where the marionette can possess people and they start to look a little marionette like, and it's
Cloud. There's creepy. I might have the exact details wrong, but there was the song that was basically her entire story. That song still slaps. It is a good song. I don't know if I could actually play it. The Five Nights at Freddy's marionette song. Well, no, because Five Nights at Freddy's was heavy YouTube based.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that doesn't stop it from getting copyrights.
Yeah, it is from like early.
Yeah, I liked the game. I haven't played it in years. And I like the first movie, but I haven't seen the second one yet.
I really enjoyed the first movie. There were some things that were
fun.
like, yeah.
I think the second one is better. I do think the second one's better because it's more exciting. More stuff happens.
I recently saw the new Final Destination movie. It was an okay movie.
Yeah,
I like the twists that they do with like how the whole system works. My biggest problem though with Final Destination movies is there's never a happy ending if you actually think about it.
No.
There's only one movie with an actual happy ending, and that's the second one. All the other ones, you're fucked. And it's kind of like, that's kind of what takes my enjoyment out of them, is you kind of want them to win, and yet you never do.
I mean, the storyline is they cheat death, and then death is coming to get his revenge.
Yeah, it like they literally say you can't fuck with death. Like,
well, so in the second one, they actually do succeed.
If I remember correct, it's been a while, but in the third one, doesn't the guy who succeeds in the second one die immediately?
No, that was
the main character of the first one. He dies in the second one, but they do it in a way where
they kill him.
Dies off screen by a brick,
and then the girl is still alive.
Allie Larder.
Yeah. No, that wasn't Allie Larder.
No, that was Allie Larder. Look it up.
It totally was. Yeah, Bug's right.
It's been a long time since I've watched any of those. So
Final Destination.
Yep.
2.
She was like the one with the reoccurring role in the movie.
Holy shit, she was.
Yeah, she was in it, and then she died in that one.
I just remember her from Heroes, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, I forgot she was in that.
Early Heroes is so good.
I prefer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hair. Dark hair. Now she looks good in blonde hair, but when she was Final Destination 1 with the black hair, I think she looked hotter. I think she legitimately looked more attractive.
She looked great as Claire Redfield in the Resident Evil movies too.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about
Claire
that.
Redfield.
I forgot about
heavy Allie Lardner. Fuck it. I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah. Don't try, button.
I've seen the third Final Destination movie several times. I never remember how that movie ends.
Well, with them stuck on a train?
They're stuck on a train on the third one? I'm serious. I haven't
seen any of them.
At the end of the third movie, the survivors of the events of the movie, they all meet after some time, and then they're like, oh shit, the subway train is about to crash, and they all die.
I legitimately never remember that. And I've seen that movie multiple times because I like the Final Destination movies. Don't get me wrong.
They all kind of run together.
They all run together, and then they start fucking around with how the lore works and everything. I do like the newer one where they kind of try to bring it all back together.
Yeah, the newer one
to make it make more sense.
It wants to play around with the formula a little bit, but also keep consistent with it. Like, because when they have Tony Todd's character explain, he's like, all right, here's 2 ways you can go about trying to avoid death. And it's the two ways that's explained in the other movies. Like it's either kill someone and get all their years that they would have lived, or die and come back to life in a way.
Well, also finally giving us who Tony Todd was, because the theories were always that he's technically deaf.
That's what I
Or he's
thought.
somehow related to that, but now it's like, hey, this is why he understands this shit.
Okay, I haven't seen it, so don't spoil it.
I'm not going to spoil it, but they finally give you his reasoning. He's only in it for like 15 minutes, but
in it long enough to say a nice line for the fans, and then dips out with honor and grace.
He did have a good ending.
Yeah.
But that movie didn't. That movie, they had to give you at least one really like crazy death scene, and I'm not here for it. But why don't we talk about, let's see, how long have we been going? An hour?
Hour and 10.
Let's talk about Hollywood, and then let's get into the Rev shit, because we have to talk about that, because that's going to be a long one.
I got to head out. I'll catch you guys
gotta
later.
head out?
Yeah.
Bye.
Love
Later, everyone. Love you too, Cash, but fuck the rest of you.
Oh, I see how it is. Okay.
God damn, man, what'd I do?
You exist. I am bumping Jed up to first row. I know you're a good buddy, but you're guest. You get center spot. You know what? No, you're also first row. Adam is in here.
Yeah.
Granted, once Adam's back, you're back demoted again. But
I'm
let's have-
here. I'm just folding laundry.
Iron's the Paul Lynn of this shit.
Well, we can talk about Hollywood losing their proverbial minds this week. Because we all know it's fucking ICE related and all that shit, but we've seen Hollywood lose their mind over politics and shit like that time and time again. It feels like
Can we watch our crazy aunt tell us about it again, please?
Well, we will listen to our crazy aunt talking about us, because I do have at least Kathy Griffin. I know there was who was the third chick that said something, or the other chick that said something.
I was talking about Gus Freeman.
Oh, we will listen to him.
But oh man,
we're gonna start off with the guy who we don't really give a shit about. He's only in like one decent movie, and
that was the Mario movie from the 90s.
I was gonna say John Wick. John Leguizamo had a message for all of us, and again,
I was gonna say Violator from Spawn.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one too.
Wait, he was the Violator in Spawn?
Yeah,
he was the clown. There's the clown and then the Violator, which are both the same entity, but it's like a dual shared mind and the same soul.
Yeah, the clown that's his depiction of humanity, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it's kind of he makes it purposely a mockery of humans.
The Violator himself, whatever.
Yeah, I think John Leguizamo is a mockery of human beings. Again, the only good movie
Here's
he's
the
actually
problem.
been in.
John Leguizamo 20, 30 years ago was actually funny when he was a stand-up comedian. He had talent when he would just stick to comedy roles. And then he got a little bit ahead in acting and he became this.
Cloud, send this to me, please. Please.
I read about this. No, she stopped on stage during one of her concert and just went on like a rant about ICE.
To the Japanese?
Yeah.
In Japan.
Yeah, in Tokyo.
They're probably over there like, fuck it, go ahead and do it. They freaked out.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, that sounds awesome. Do all of that here.
No. All right.
So
play your clip. I got stuff to say about this. So go ahead and play the clip.
But here's John Leguizamo. It's just 7 seconds.
If you follow ICE, unfollow me. Don't come to my shows and don't watch my movies.
Okay.
Dude, you've got no audience. You can't risk sending away the 2 people who show up.
Yeah.
All right, I won't watch The Pest.
Right. That's a loss.
Movie. That's a bad movie.
Listen, you're
And
only
come on, who here's excited for the Odyssey? Anybody?
It's
Dead.
I want to be.
DOA.
The Pest is the only movie he ever starred in. Everything else is a supporting role in some way.
And The Pest is one of the worst movies ever made.
It has one of my favorite lines, like, "Here's a tip: buy Honda stock." Ha 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 ha. That's about it.
Oh God, this looks like an annoying movie.
All
Have you
right.
never seen?
No.
Here's
But what
the
do you
thing.
want?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Not about him. I'm moving on to this topic in general. There is some serious dysfunction out there in terms of perception and this and that. And what you get are these commie Marxist tourists for a lot of franchises. We're going outside the Hollywood. We're going to a lot of people because I know you can go back to it. But let me say what I want to say here. What gets me the most right now is when, and we saw this a couple weeks ago, but it keeps manifesting, is when these people take famous fictional figures and drop them into the role of murdering federal agents. And these are people who are crying about supposed innocents getting killed, but they're perfectly happy having heroes who generally, some of them don't kill, murdering law enforcement.
Yes.
Because they view them as fascist. Or you've got people, and here's where I bring in the tourist part, and Cash can understand this one, who want to say stuff like, the latest one I saw was a space marine. I think it was even one of them. I forget which one it was, but basically killing an ICE agent, saying, "Look at that, fascist not allowed." It's like, do you fucking understand?
Are you kidding me?
The Imperium of Man
It's like doing the
is
Master
pure.
Chief.
Yeah.
The Imperium of Man is fascism to the nth degree.
The whole meme is that Zoomerwaffen
Mhm.
will 100% make us the Imperium of Man.
I mean,
I mean, it was
they don't get it. They don't fucking get it.
it was
No, they
bad
don't.
enough when they did it with Batman and Superman, but really, the fucking Space
Listen,
Marines.
Yeah. It's like, do you not understand that they kill you? Do you not understand how repressed the Imperium of Man is in 40K? Do you not understand that when the Space Marines are there, they're not there to help you. They're there to kill you, unless
All
there
right,
are people out
Dermy.
there that get their attention more.
Dermy, you win. They got them all. They officially got 40K. Like, I was trying to hold out some hope with the fucking female custodes, but okay, it's done.
Listen,
Ugh.
what I'll tell you about this, at least the female custodies, you can just say they're retarded.
As long as they don't show up in the games, I'll still play the games. But fuck, are you kidding me? One of the artists did that shit.
I don't know if it was a real artist, but people are making that art just like they're making art of Optimus Prime protecting these wheels. They're
I
making
saw
art
one of Megatron doing that. And it was
I mean,
weird.
aren't all of these? They're not official art, even if they're done by official.
Some of them are
artists.
people who have done them. Some of them are
Batman artists who were real.
Yeah.
Or
Batman's
one of the
artists.
guys
they're
who's recently
not-
done Transformer comic art is doing.
Yeah, they're not canon.
Right.
Scott Snyder did it.
We're really just like teasing our way into ice stuff because it really does lead us into the rev shit, because the rev shit is fucked up. Like, nothing there makes sense. But then we also have I
this
like.
guy.
I
dude,
love
these
Oh, I
comments
lost
were
my shit the other day
insane.
on this. Anybody watching Double D's on Thursday know I lost my shit. I went on a 5-minute rant about, I don't give a fuck about this comic artist. I don't care if he's so good in Breaking Bad. I wipe my ass with his acting. I wipe my ass with his career. This man is a piece of shit. And you know what? Wasn't even fucking born here. He may be a citizen, but he came here. He became here as a legal immigrant. So who the fuck is he to talk about? He was born to an Italian father, and I think it was a who was the mother? Shit, I looked this up on Thursday. I don't remember. But his parents, he was born in Denmark. He was born in fucking Denmark. He wasn't born on U.S. soil. He clearly emigrated here legally. But now he's saying, "Oh, it's okay if we need a communist revolution." You know what happens when the commies go into revolution? People fucking die.
Yeah, every time.
I'm a legitimate.
But he's cool with that, right? He's like, oh, some of you are going to die.
I really love Giancarlo Esposito's acting and everything that he does, except the Mandalorian, because Jesus fucking Christ, what is that? There was a show on ABC for a little while.
You liked him in Black Falcon Captain America? because he was shit.
I did, but that's just because I
Like
like
Skirmy,
Giancarlo.
Skirmy,
I
break
like
out the shock collar and put it around your arm right now.
I like Giancarlo Esposito. That's the only reason I enjoyed it. Okay, that's the only reason. I even liked him, and I can never remember this fucking show, but he was in there was a show on ABC for like 2 seasons. It's only good for 1 season because then they jumped the shark immediately. But it was like all technology is just dead and everything
that
like
Blackout show.
Yeah, I think it's actually called Blackout.
That first season was good, and it just
and he was a fantastic character in that.
Yeah,
and
it was
then,
fine.
Yeah, just shat the bed. But this is what he had to say on everything because I couldn't find that tweet real quick.
This is time for a revolution. It's time for it, and they don't even know that's what they're starting. You know, some very rich old white men are
very rich old white men.
You mean the commie thugs pulling your fucking puppet strings? You piece of shit.
You're in Hollywood. And
better dead than red.
And
so
just to be very
I got a
clear,
good question for him. What do your neighbors look like there, Gus? In your private gated neighborhood in Hollywood? What do all your neighbors look like?
Hey, some
He's
very
acting like
rich-
he's not a millionaire too.
Yeah. Some very rich white old men helped create this country. I'm just going to be very clear there. They helped preserve this country for a very long period of time, but okay, we have to talk about the very rich and the white.
And you know what? I'm sorry. If we lived in this dystopian shit, they all think that we started this. You wouldn't be able to talk like this. You'd be disappeared 5 minutes later. All these people claiming, "Oh my God, I can't talk about tuning myself online. They're gonna come and get me." You'd be disappeared.
Cool.
You'd be gone.
You would legitimately be scared to say what you're saying right now. You're not scared.
They kind of want to manifest this reality.
Yeah,
They
he has,
want
he has
to.
security.
That's the sad
He has
thing.
private fucking security.
Yep. That's what I mean. Private security, gated neighborhood, white neighbors, rich white neighbors that he chooses
He's a
to live by.
half-breed. If I was my channel, I'd play my Drake clip. He's a fucking half-breed himself. He ain't black. He ain't anything.
Well, at 1:30, I will be clipping that. Having Adam be the racist one for once. But hey, he's Jewish.
For
so
once,
it's okay.
I'm racist all the time.
Oh, that's very true. But by the way, there is a clip going around of a VTuber by the name of Powder. She's not my favorite. I'm gonna be very clear. But they're making a big deal of her saying, I don't care that people are calling me racist and shit like that because fine, I'm racist. Just like, yeah, everybody's that way now. Shut up. You think we're racist for not liking Star Wars? Shut the fuck up.
We've got a card that's got a lot of holes punched in it. We're gonna get a free beer eventually.
I've already cashed that one in. I'm on my third.
exerting their power to suppress our own people, thus creating
What old
feeling
people?
of
What the fuck are you? What the fuck are you? Claim a fucking race, half-breed. Jesus Christ.
Okay, just for YouTube's safety purposes and things like that, I love Adam to death. He's Jewish. And he's also Italian. He gets to say this shit. And Adam is a triple half-breed. Half-breeds all around. Just trying.
civil war in the streets, preparing the haters to hate, teaching them how to shoot. They're not even trained right, to kill. This is all a preparation for a very insidious problem that's happening in our world.
Are you talking about ICE or are you talking about the anti-ICE people?
I don't think he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah,
They're
I
just
don't
saying
think
shit
the ICE
right
sniper in Texas that accidentally took out one or two illegal immigrants instead of the officers he was trying to take out was very well trained. If he's talking about him, that would make sense.
I don't know what he's saying anymore. And I do agree with Adam. Jed. They want this stuff to be reality. They want this to happen, which is terrifying to me.
Well, they're
why do you
saying
think
shit like ICE is worse than the SS. That's been going around right now. Is that it's insulting to compare because the SS was better. That's literally what they're saying.
I have that clip of
it's insulting the Nazis. There it is.
Don't compare ICE or Border Patrol agents to Nazis. That's an unfair comparison. The Nazis were willing to show their faces. We have literal group chats right now where people are hunting you, ICE agents down, or are willing to dox them and kill them.
And their families.
Yes.
And
we are in a sick, terrifying period of time. And again, people being called the Nazis right now are the ones that are kind of thinking, hey, do we need to hide in the attics?
And you got to understand all of the training material and everything they're training these useful idiots to do out on the street every day is purposely designed to put these people in dangerous situations that they may not come out of. And that's what they're banking on. They want Alex Pretty and they want Renee Good. They just didn't quite get the martyrs they wanted. That's why they photoshopped Alex Pretty's face.
He make him
He
look
wasn't
like
pretty
me,
enough.
obviously.
Yeah, he was. They had to pretty up a bit. This is all by design. They want people to get hurt so they can martyr them in the
Rules
media.
for radicals.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's all it is. And the fact that people are so dumb to go along with it and sacrifice their lives, they're not sacrificing their lives for these, immigrants, all that. They're doing it for the machine, the left machine.
This is the classic tactics, reality inversion. It's what it is.
Yep.
I don't think I can listen to the rest of what he had to say.
There's no.
I'll keep saying
but
things.
Just get to the part where he says, some people will die, but we'll all be here in the end.
I don't even know where that is.
What is that? Did you just go full Lord Farquaad?
I did see that meme going around, but
yes, that was my thumbnail last night.
Some people will die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing
to make.
You know what's kind of wild is I can actually hear Giancarlo's voice say that line so perfectly.
Yeah,
I
actually make an excellent Lord Farquaad live action.
Then that starts to change.
No,
things.
that role's
not
restricted
by
for
deporting
Rachel Zegler.
immigrants, not by killing brown and even white people on the street. It's
And
crossing
even
over
white
now.
people.
And
Oh,
believe
yeah,
me,
yeah.
this is
The
gonna-
good
this is gonna
ones.
Really
Look
spark
how
the nature
happy
of so
he
many
is.
people who are gonna show up and say no more. I'm mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take it anymore.
I want to know where he says that because I want to clip.
Yeah,
it
you
and
messed
clip
it. It was a little bit back behind.
I need to find it. I'll find it.
He probably
some other time
believed
'cause I
that
wanna clip it.
those AI photos coming out of
goddamn.
They all believed it. There was a fucking senator who put it.
Durbin,
Was a congressman?
Durbin used the headless photo in the.
Oh, one of
He
my
is-
favorites. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, he does. Durbin doesn't give a fuck what he's like. And he just went with it. He didn't care. They kept telling him nobody. He gave no shits. No, look at execution. Trump J6.
Bananas
Blah, blah,
Rice
blah.
Girl ended up
Impeachment.
She ended up spitting on a federal agent, which is assault.
And she never got hurt.
arrested.
All of her whole story was bullshit. She got arrested.
One of my favorite things is right when this was all happening at the end of last week, they put out a fake video of Times Square, but there was no snow there. And he had just gotten hit by 3 feet of fucking snow. And it's like, wait a minute, you do. And I saw the comments, you do realize that this is fake because we here in New York, we're covered in snow right now. This isn't real. And it doesn't line up with your timeline here, pal.
You think they would knock that shit out? You think they would have stopped after COVID because they got caught in real time using the scenes from, it was in, I believe, Italy or Spain with all of the caskets in the room. And they were trying to say that was from COVID. It was actually just following, I think, a tsunami or a hurricane and all the death and everything.
All right,
that
here's
happened.
the thing. Here's the thing. We're not dealing with your 1960s, 70s, and 80s commies who were trained and smart. We're dealing with morons who have been just pushed out of university and told to go, like you said, be a willing sacrifice so that we can create your martyrs and create the outrage and try to invert reality and try to pull you up, everybody get crazy, not realizing that, you know what, the biggest mistake you ever made was insisting that all the cops wear body cams now. Biggest mistake.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that great?
That was a big
You know what?
mistake.
I'm starting to push for more ICE agents to wear body
Dude,
cams.
they
Everybody should
should.
be wearing body cams because that will be funny.
Every story just ends as soon as the body cam footage is released.
Yeah.
It's really good.
They're
that they started
really
doing
they're
that.
starting to. Alex Pretty, Alex Pretty, yeah.
Yeah, Alex
That
Pretty.
story is kind of
falling apart.
starting. They're trying to push it,
Oh,
but
it's-
it ain't working anymore. As
But
much as
you're
people think.
catching the change stuff. It's like, that's not what happened there. It's falling apart. It's falling apart.
Another thing that'll go ahead, Jed.
I was just gonna say, Adam, at least there's some good news that came out today about the UN. Did you hear about that?
No, what?
The Secretary General of the UN has told pretty much all the partner nations to prepare for the UN's collapse now that the US isn't funding it as much.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're straight up saying we're almost gone.
I have been saying this for 25 years. Go to fucking Brussels. You want to be the UN? Go live in fucking Brussels. Nobody wants you here. Never have wanted you here.
I agree with Ariel real quick.
She comes out of nowhere and we're back to me banning her?
Yes.
No.
We all know.
No, these are lies.
No, what I will say is, I know there's a lot of black pillars out there and a lot of people that want to say that everything's shit and it's all awful and things. Just remember, you have even Stephen A. Smith and a lot of high-profile people that people do listen to saying, why can't they just go into the prisons? Why are you borrowing them from the prisons? That stuff does have impact, and some shit is starting to change. But hey, I'm pretty sure this won't terrify people. What Kathy Griffin had to say.
She makes me believe in aliens.
She's so disgusting.
Did you hear what she had to say recently, Adam?
No, I don't track her crap.
Oh,
listen, I'm dealing with stands. Do I really need to poison myself with this?
This is terrifying. What she says.
That are awake.
Here, I'm going to turn it down real quick.
That see what's going on. What do you think the solution is?
Her dogs are dead.
The murder of Renee Good, the murder of Alex Preddy, putting children on planes and taking them to.
Stop for a second.
I like her backup wig.
I was gonna say, honey, you really got to advertise that you're bald.
Well, she looks insane right now. I'm just gonna say that.
I mean, it's like, well, congratulations for reminding us that you're hairless, because your TDS made you lose your hair.
You're about to hear something psychotic. And again, just remember, we're the Nazis.
The detention centers, which are really concentration camps. Call it what it is. They're concentration camps in the United States of America in 2026.
Pause.
So
real
take
quick.
that.
If you can look up right now, the Obama era kids in cages and where they were putting people, and the Trump current day era concentration camp detention centers. They look like mid-grade hotels, lobbies. They have entertainment. They get to do. They're fine.
Yeah, I don't think these people know what.
I think that they're too nice.
Is.
I say bring back the fucking cages. I liked them better. But hey, you know what, Trump? You're a nicer guy.
And I know you don't want to participate in something radical. I don't either. I wish I could just go on the road and do my funny stories about celebrities or making fun of politicians, but not even have to.
I'm sorry, because who's lining up to watch your shows? Nobody's lined up to watch your show for 30 years.
We're about to hit the terrifying part.
We aren't there yet?
No. Again, just remember, we're the Nazis.
Acknowledge this, but it is happening all around you. It's happening around you. I live in Los Angeles. It's happening at targeted places in Los Angeles. And I think it's time to talk to the neighbors in real life. It's time to talk to your neighbors, find out if they're MAGA or not. Sorry, but we have to know who's on our team and start to plan. Is there a way we can do something as a community? When I hear from my followers in Minnesota, they describe a very sophisticated channel of a system of things that they do to help one another. And they use encrypted apps. And like I said, everyone has whistles and honks their horn, but they organize in small groups. And they've told me that they learn.
So you're basically telling us they're all terrorist cells.
Let us write these
Telling
lists.
us they're all terrorist cells and they want to put us on lists.
Insurrection Act, let's go.
Let us fill this
Treason.
It's time we start treating commies like what they fucking are.
Yeah.
This is how she's taught. This is totally fun. This is mainstream accepted speech right now from the left. And we've been going softball. I think these fucking young kids, if they would get their head out of their ass on a bunch of other issues, they got the right idea. And well, we got to grow some fucking balls.
Fucking commies. They have been the enemy.
Yeah.
They've always been the fucking enemy. Patton was right. We should have just turned around, marched into there, and run them over 60 years ago.
All I'm gonna say is one of the hardest parts we have is we still have to try to appease the middle people because the middle people don't like radicals. So you got all that. And again, for some fucking reason, they're rioting in LA.
You know.
Yeah,
I don't fucking know why.
Fuck fence riding.
I'm not trying to fence right. I'm just
not you.
No, the middle people. Yeah, it's like, okay, if you haven't picked a fucking team yet, I don't know what to tell.
No, you're either a part of freedom-loving people or you're a fucking commie.
Yeah,
well,
because communism in the end, you don't get your fucking socialist utopia. You get a select group of thugs at the top who live it up while you grind away in your fucking gulag, but you don't think it's gulag because you get your 3 hots in a cot, but it's gruel. And it's a thin fucking
None of them know history, Adam.
No, because they've taken over
that.
They've taken over the school system, so they don't teach it, dude. They don't teach the dangers of communism. I didn't mean to cut you off.
One of the reasons that I forgot I even bring this up on your stream, Iron, when I came on Tuesday. One of the other reasons I'm a little bit more white-pilled is you have people like Caleb Hammer out there, who is one of the like top 10 podcasters out there. He is like super successful on his live streams. Even he's like, yeah, this is fucked up what you guys are doing. ICE is kind of just there. Sometimes they fuck up a little bit, but they're just trying to do their job. And he hates ideology and calls it out all the time. And he's not on the side of the rioters. He hates them right now. So when you still have people like that out there who are still popular, still prolific, and they're saying shit like this, I have some white pills, but all this ICE shit that we've been seeing brings us to the Rev stuff. And I'm going to give you guys like the fastest version of how this started and where we got to.
You're going to need a primer.
You know what? Give me a you want to give us?
No,
like
you're going to have to give us a primer.
Okay.
You told us to be once. I don't remember half of it.
Okay, so I do have I have everything pulled up. Trust me, there's a lot. And we're going to try to do this as best as possible. But Rev, we all know who Rev Says Desu is, right?
No idea.
Nope.
Negative.
Okay, so Rev Says
I forgot half
Desu
of what you
is
told me.
Rev Says Desu is I'd say he's a prominent VTuber. He is more aligned with us. He is up there in numbers and viewership. He talks a lot about like current day issues, YouTube drama, stuff like that, pop culture shit. Okay, he's, think of like Orion that also talks fucking Twitch drama. Shit like that. As a VTuber who goes around with a female kind of model. That's what it is. Okay, he is what he is. Anyways, this actually all starts over here with another VTuber who was a part of an up-and-coming crew named Miss Lala, who is a 1950s VTuber. Now, I do like her model, but she had this to say on the 25th of this month. If fucking Restream will fucking... There it is. Fuck ICE.
I see that everywhere these days.
But I want you to also take into account locked replies. Okay, I want you to take that into account.
Can I just? What does the 1950s thing mean?
1950s? That's just her style.
Okay,
so she has
her avatar is mostly based off of old 1950s cartoons.
Okay.
In comparison,
I thought you were saying that she was 1950s, like she had the beliefs of 1950s. Okay,
no,
so it's
no, but she talks like a 1950s diner. She has that higher pitch voice and stuff like that. And I do want to
rockabilly hipster.
I just want to point out Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. She lives in Brooklyn, New York, and she's from Puerto Rico. Well, she's Puerto Rican, so ICE ain't gonna really fuck with you. Just gonna say. But this keeps going on because Rev responded with, LARP says 1950s VTuber hates current federal agency that is more tame than any law enforcement agency of the time period included in her LARP. Lux replies, Okay, this took 15 minutes between. It was 15 minutes in between these two. Okay, Locks replies all you want. I think you are fully aware of your hypocrisy and baseless virtue signaling. I agree with the virtue signaling. Hypocrisy, iffy. Her response: if you want to have a conversation about my actions, then come to me and let's have a conversation. My post wasn't directed towards you, and I don't know what I have personally done to you to warrant a targeted reaction about me to your community, to the point that I am receiving slurs from your community members. Ephesians 4:32. Be kind to one another, tenderhearted, forgiving one another, as God in Christ forgave you.
Fuck
You're
this
a man
be
of
kind
faith,
bullshit.
correct? I mean, not really sure. Fuck ice is be kind.
His comment isn't that bad. It's not attacking her, and it's a public post. It's not like he got some private message from her and shared it out to the public. She publicly shared that.
Yes, Jed, you're using your brain. Congratulations, you get a cookie. The
internet's public, bitch.
Yes. You're a man of faith, correct? You don't have to like my opinion, Rev, but you also don't have to antagonize your community against me. Again, between this post and this post, it was 15 minutes. And you can scroll through what she said. There's only 91 comments here. Like the meanest things you have is maybe viewership is low, huh? Fuck ice. The deportations will continue.
Well, that might be what she
and fuck
hasn't
MAGA.
removed. The
Oh
hidden
no,
replies.
people actually let's see. Can I find the hidden replies? View hidden replies.
Ooh. You be careful.
Why they're just doing their job, don't come crying to law enforcement.
Nah.
That's all three. That's all three.
Oh man. I don't know how she survived that, to be honest.
Nobody actually has evidence of it. There's this, which Kodiak is a weirdo. But there's still no like actual evidence of any harassment, any actual heinous things. And when there is a tweet going around, I might have it somewhere, but they did the math in between like the replies. There's only 3 comments in between the time Rev made his comment and this.
Here's the thing, man. People like her are going to call victim no matter what, if they're called out even a little. So it doesn't matter. I think it's time everybody started calling these people out that are joining. Like you say, fuck ice, dog pile, all of them, all the time, unrelenting, nonstop. Because it doesn't matter. They're going to be victim no matter what. That's part of their fucking culture. That's their training.
My whole thing is, hey, you know what? The bigger thing is Miss Lala ain't a political content creator. She just randomly came out here and say it. You're Puerto Rican.
Learn your lesson, bitch.
With you.
You gotta learn your lesson. Take your licks.
If you post something political, you're gonna get shat on by the opposite side. It happens. It fucking happens. It's not the end of the world. Nobody sent hate towards your way. You said something stupid. You virtue signaled too hard. People said stupid shit. That's about it. But Miss Lala and them, Rev responded. He basically said, I disagree. Your conversation was you fuck ice and all this, and then you stop people. That's where this whole thing should have stopped. Okay. Obviously, she does her own little virtue signal again. There are a lot of people who are feeling scared and helpless right now. I also don't believe that there is anything radical about being empathetic. Again, you said fuck ice. I'm not afraid of having conversations with others about difficult and sensitive subjects. You locked your replies. But slinging words in an attempt to assassinate my character is not coming to the table in earnest. Rev basically just said, I disagree. And on that note, I do not condone comments defending me that encourage harm. Those are not helpful, and we can be better. Well, should have tried a little bit harder, just gonna say. Lastly, I'm aware that my branding may mislead, but I don't really give a shit. Well, that leads us to where this ended up going, because motherfucker, I'm convinced that this has been a full-fledged AstroTurf bullshit campaign. Because nothing here makes sense. So, Jed, that's the preamble, right? That's how it all started.
Fuck, that's the preamble?
Yes.
I was hoping that was the whole story.
Jed, This has been going all
I
week.
need more whiskey.
You're gonna need more whiskey, because we have Kirsch, potato, tomato. Anyways, I'm not gonna read what she has to say here. Her whole thing is, you know what? You piss in the sea of whatever. You piss in the sea of piss. You're gonna get splashback. It is what it is. But don't go after people's sponsors. But magically, shortly after this all started going down, you start getting people tagging Advanced GG. See, after the events of the last 24 hours, I will be personally stepping down from being an Advanced GG partner. Advanced GG, we all know what GamerSubs is, and we all know what G Fuel is, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Advanced
Let's
GG is
assume
one of
so.
Okay, it's energy drink companies, you know.
For the
Yes,
sake
I
of
know
saving-
that.
for the sake of saving time. Yeah.
Yes. Advanced GG is one of those things. It's just smaller. Well, magically, you start getting randos coming out here saying, we're going to be leaving Advanced GG. We're going to be leaving Advanced GG. We're going to be leaving Advanced GG. We will be leaving Advanced GG. This one's a funny one. This one has a funny ending. Just remember Mixie. You get more. I'm no longer associated myself with Advanced GG. By the way, Kuro started demanding other VTubers speak out, and actually even personally started harassing a horse VTuber to speak out because, well, she's military and is a patriotic horse, so she should be speaking out, but she's current military. We have this. Here are my thoughts on the current Advanced GG situation, and she ends up stepping down, basically saying, "Hey, I'm hearing that a bigger partner with Advanced Advanced CG or what GG or whatever the fuck is pro ice and all this. You didn't get this. I'm no longer associated with Advanced GG." Then Jed in the supporter Discord. So like, I don't know if Geeks and Gamers has like a personal Discord that you guys can all chat in and shit like that. And that Discord, okay, like the sponsored Discord where everybody goes into, they start having temper tantrums. Full-fledged temper tantrums about Red.
I found it. Sorry.
What? So it looks like Advanced GG is now deleting messages and locking out creators in their own Discord now if they talk about Rev's situation. We have screenshots of them just freaking the fuck out in the Discord, demanding Rev be gotten rid of. But again, Jed, Rev started harassment. Just think of that. Rev started the harassment, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Rev's the guilty party here. Entire temper tantrums and craziness going on in the Discord. People getting removed from the Discord, being banned, and the reasoning is, well, you were actually like continuing to constantly push hate in our Discord towards another partner, towards somebody like that. We need to remove you because you're just causing chaos. And this has been nonstop. People constantly pushing this shit, constantly everywhere you go doing this. And then you had Advanced GG's own CEO come out magically and post this. Now, I'll say this. If this happened, I think we all here will agree before I read what he said. If this happened, do a civil case, file it, you get money, reparations, and the person that did it should be fired, right? Well, let me read this. Still on the fence. I just found out my brother, Minnesota born and 8-year in the military, but can look Hispanic, got racially profiled outside an Asian grocery store in Brooklyn Park, thrown against a car, handcuffed as they shouted racial slurs at him. And
I don't
told
believe
him
this.
He didn't belong here,
Bullshit.
etc. In an attempt to rile him up and hoping he wouldn't start something. I 100% don't believe the shit he's saying.
That I
right now.
call
But, hey,
bullshit.
I will take things that ever happened for 500, Alex.
Yep. I'll say, hey, you want to know what? Even if it's real, you deserve monetary compensation because this is bullshit. You should not be treated this way. He stayed calm, collected, did not raise his voice, answered their questions, and told them he was reaching for his documentation in his chest pocket before he did it, which is when they cuffed him and threw him against the car. They had their passport, veteran card, etc., and then continued the racial slurs and asked how they knew the documentation was real. Then their supervisor came out and told him he was lucky he was born here. That's the only reason they let him go. Otherwise, who knows where he might be right now. 2 of the 4 of them who ganged up on him had guns in their hands. Thankfully, he had the wherewithal to take his permitted concealed carry-off and put it in his car before he got out when he saw the blacked SUVs, by the way, blacked outside the store. Wait, but I thought he was inside the store, so I'm just gonna point that one out. Otherwise,
you have to suspend reality for this.
Yeah, and I do want to point out, Straub, who is Rev's wife, says, "I'm genuinely sorry this happened to your brother. Keeping your family in my prayers." That's Rev's wife. That's a nice little comment. Well, you have all this going on. Okay, you have all this going on, and it leads us to, well, what happened today? What happened to fucking day? Yes, because this is where
have we gone down the road.
This is
of
longer than a
insanity?
James Cameron movie.
This
is
insanity
where.
I mean, before you go
I'd
further,
rather
this
watch
ties
the
into what
James
I've been talking about: honesty and lying a lot this week, and people who just lie. There's something wrong with you if you could just lie like that and just put it out there. There's
Especially in
something
age
wrong
of
with
body
you.
cams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not to mention, had this happened, that they would have automatically reached out to him and made him the poster boy for anti-I. This guy would be all over every major news station explaining his story. There would be lawyers saying, "We'll do it for free."
People would have whipped out their cameras and photographed this shit because never happened.
I'm going to say this yet again. I'm going to say this yet again. If it did happen, I don't believe it happened, but if it did happen, file a lawsuit. You deserve monetary compensation because that's bullshit.
Sure.
The people that did it to you should be punished. I agree. I think that's a fair thing to say.
Yes. They're going after white men with tans that are veterans. Are you kidding me? He was Hispanic looking. Okay.
So we have been seeing all this bullshit go down all fucking week long again because Rev basically said, "LOL, I disagree."
Yeah.
That's it. No evidence of harassment. None of that goes on. Come to today, and I don't know exact times because of time zones and stuff, and I don't know where they're located, so I'm not going to try to do this. But we have this, and I know this is chibi reviews, but I mainly want it because this is from Straub's Discord.
I don't like chibi reviews.
I don't either, but I like Straub. Ad announcement at everyone. Both mine and Rev's contract with Advanced GG has been terminated. This is how we found out. By the way, I did not even show you guys. Advanced GG made this statement first. We want to address concerns. This is yesterday when they did this. Then we'll go back to Straub. We want to address concerns that have been raised regarding a partner and recent conversations surrounding Advanced. Advanced does not support extremism or hate. We have zero tolerance for harassment, threats, doxing, or content that marginalizes any community. We are committed to inclusivity, respect, and maintaining a community where people feel safe and welcome. Just imagine this bottom one isn't here right now. We are addressing recent concerns, including partnership matters, through our internal processes. We will not do public callouts or trials by social media. Advanced is not a political platform. Enforcement will be handled privately and consistently. Thank you to everyone who has supported Advanced over the years. That's also why I wanted to end out on the CEO getting that comment from Straub, because the first comment from Straub is both, this. And then we go to this, and this was in the Advanced GG Discord. Hey, everyone. We know the past few days have been heavy, and we want to address this directly. We've completed an internal review and have ended the partnership relationship at issue. We won't be discussing individual details publicly, but please know that our standards are enforced consistently and the safety of our staff and community comes first.
What, from somebody posting online? I'm so afraid.
I think there was more going on that we
Words
don't know
is
about.
violence.
No,
Guys-
bottom line is they've picked a political side. They are a political platform.
Silence is violence.
Guys, I want you to know
Beat me to it.
I'm still just showing you a bare minimum.
Oh man,
It's too much.
I want to go to
Yes.
bed.
We've also seen behavior throughout the situation that does not align with our values. We will be reaching out to those individuals privately and taking action where appropriate. We appreciate everyone who spoke up in good faith and gave us space to handle this responsibly. If you see behavior that violates our rules, please respect it in the form of a ticket. Thank you for being a part of the Advance family. Well, then you get the bottom part. We've completed our internal review and have ended the partnership relationship at issue. We won't be discussing individual details publicly, or standards are enforced
But
consistently.
we'll let it all leak.
And staff and community safety comes first. Fun fact, and I don't know if you'll end up seeing this. Fun fact, real quick. Yeah, you won't see this. I just want to show you this here. They had a brand new limited time flavor Rev Straub in them, sold out instantly.
Wait. What is that anyway?
This is
Some
this is
energy drink.
This is the energy drink. It comes in a powder form.
Oh, gross.
They put it out. You have Rev, you have Rev again, and then you had a Straub one, which is his wife. They put out a bunch of flavors. They put out the brand new limited time, sold out instantly. And then after it sold out is when they made this statement.
So they axed Rev and his wife, right? That's
Yes.
They didn't get rid of the other girl who started the whole thing.
They
By
didn't. No,
saying
she
fuck
wasn't
us.
even a part of it. She wasn't even a part of their community.
What the fucking fuck? This makes
She's
no
a part
sense.
of Gamer Subs. Yeah, Straub then. Both mine and Rev's contracts with Advanced GG has been terminated. This whole thing has honestly very confusing and stressful, but I won't be going into details. Very disappointed to see this be their final decision. I wish them the best despite them hurting me the way they have. And here's the weirdest part. Why cancel Straub? Because I know, Jed, you probably don't even give a shit right now. But I'm going to ask you, okay? The little
about
bits
me?
I've shown... I'm going to ask Jed because I want to get Jed involved a little bit.
Okay.
Even though he's like, why the fuck are you picking on me? I saw that face. I'm going to ask you, okay? From the little bits I've shown you of Straub right now, what do you think of her? From the little bits.
Of Straub, I don't fucking know. It's guilty by association, probably. So the fact that they're married means they both have to go.
That's pretty much it. Straub is probably the nicest fucking personality there. I've never seen Straub be a mean person. She disagrees with LGBT stuff because she's just super, Christian. That's about it. But she's never been hateful. She's never been harmful. She's always been the kindest individual I've ever fucking seen. And she still gets yeeted because of guilt by association. But the fun parts are about to begin. Rev.
Oh,
They
God.
went to vague post, but they terminated because Rev is more unhinged than Straub. But they terminated me and Straub despite their request that I keep this private. I will be uploading my side of the story soon. I don't think he's uploaded it yet. I am paying attention because I am ready for that shit. Don't worry, Advanced. There's no need to share private or confidential info. I will only speak to public information since your indecisiveness and hypocrisy has allowed this to become a public matter. Not to mention, there are multiple partners in your company who have been harassing me and my wife, and we know you have been aware, and they are continuing to do so in the quotes of this response you made. Meanwhile, excuse me, I never harassed anyone. You supported me and monetized me as someone who is unapologetically real and unfiltered until the hate mob of unreasonable people became too much for you. You bent the knee. Enjoy your new audience. Even on Advanced GG, the description. Loud, fearless, and unapologetically real. Rev says Desu embodies everything. The senpai line, yeah. But this has always been known about him. This isn't the first time that they had to deal with shit like this, and this is the only time they've ever done it because guess what? Rev actually made money for them. All the other people, and there's a lot of who the fuck are yous literal 200 sub Andes, nobody that make any money, and they bent the knee for them compared to the guy that actually makes some money. That sounds smart. That sounds really smart. But then we got this. I don't even know who this Max guy is, but he has some interesting little things here, because here's Vex VTuber. She's sponsored with Advanced GG. Can you at least address my argument instead? Yeah. No, I don't debate with people who don't believe in basic healthcare and human rights. God doesn't love you. By the way, they don't stand with radicalism or anything like that. What else has she said? Hey, at Advanced GG, I don't think this guy needs to be partnered with you. He has some very hateful views that disrespect a ton of your consumers. You're stupid. Hope this helps. Well, then we have Savvy, and I know, but hey, at Advanced GG, why is one of the current faces of the company at Vex MLK currently scrubbing her account of tweets harassing me and my wife? Isn't harassment grounds for termination? And there she is. And then there's he's gone. Fuck yeah, those are my gamers. I will block you if you defend Rev or Straub. You absolutely fucking bootlicking weirdos. Fuck Ice and absolutely fuck you. What else do we got? Anyway, I'm muting this now because I'm not putting up with your you weirdos defending someone who wouldn't spit on you if you were on fire. I can enjoy who I work for and not like who I work with. Demanding something to be something be done. Yada yada yada. You're getting the pick. Here's the fun thing, and I'm not gonna keep going belaboring this point because I know you guys don't care that much. I've talked about Vex on stream. Vex has been fighting cancer for the past couple of months.
Okay.
And last month, during the Streamer Awards, she came out again during the burnt peanut shit. And you guys know my opinion on that. She was not pro burnt peanut.
Yeah, no, go on.
And because she wasn't pro burnt peanut, people started fucking with her cancer funds.
Dude.
Yeah, people started fucking around with her money, started being kind of dickish about it, started sending her death threats. And I know Rev and his community were very much on the side of Vex during that time, but now we're here. Now we're here and she's treating Rev like this. So,
well, I think.
What do you think I'm supposed to feel like that?
There's a particular saying.
How does that look?
There's a particular saying, Dermy. These hoes ain't loyal.
What are you supposed to do with that?
Well, I'm sorry you got cancer, but also fuck you.
Iron, how about you? I'll throw it to you because I think Adam just muted me.
What? Am I tagged in or something? I don't know what's going on.
Well,
am I muted?
No, you're not muted. Not
what the fuck? I didn't hear anybody.
How can I mute you?
I was just kind of trying to take this in.
There are no Tard Wranglers here.
Somehow I muted all of you guys.
You can't hear us?
No, I could not hear
the main thing. The main thing I'm still stuck on is Advanced GG claiming that they're not a political company or platform when they clearly are. They have made a political decision in who they're willing to discipline and who they're not willing to discipline. When there's clear signs of one side doing more of what they're claiming the other side's doing. And the fact that this all stems from somebody that wasn't even directly affiliated with their company, that's where I'm stuck on. The other stuff, the interpersonal VTuber, man, what is wrong with VTubers?
I don't fucking know. I understand that a lot of them are women and are psychotic, but whenever politics comes up, they just lose their proverbial minds. Hey, Beardo raid, I guess. Oh shit.
All right, let's get to a topic that the raid will enjoy.
Bad timing.
Bad timing. You guys are.
Yeah, they're all going to be like, oh, VTubers, fuck all this.
I can save us.
Well, we also got Nazi apology, apparently. How the actual fuck do you take this as a defending Nazis? I don't.
Why do I have the wrong
These
screen?
people are weird. All I know is at the end of the day, you got rid of people that are willing to basically be on your side for people like this, that it will never be enough now. Nothing you do will ever fucking be enough for them. They will not love you. They will not like you. Half these people are literally know-nothing Andes. It is more or less like randomly, say, fucking Repaverse decided to put me on their whole, like, whatever is it? Their
partner programs, I think.
Partner program or affiliate link or whatever it is. And I start freaking out because of, I'll throw Beardo because Beardo rated. Shout out again, Beardo. Love you guys. But if I start freaking out about Beardo, go like, I'm going to leave because of them. I'm a literal know-nothing Andy. Who the fuck would listen to me? But if you've been to me, it makes no fucking shit. Enjoy the thousands of viewers I sent. I will, Beardo. I love you, buddy. But this is what you're doing. All those fucking people in the Discord, they're now demanding to be let in. You bent to them. All the people who have no numbers, who weren't giving you money, you bent to them. By the way, half these people don't have money. And again, Rev gave them money.
VTuber, like that company and being exclusive to VTubers is not really the case. This, you see this with all companies. It's always been to the left, even if you're cutting off your top performing, revenue stream, your top talent. Cut them off, satisfy the loud, and I'm sorry, loud minority. That's the fucking truth now. These commies are, it's all fake. It's
Classic
all
Bolsheviks.
psyop. It's all political theater, man.
Thought I had it pulled up. I don't think I have it over here, but somebody did the math essentially on how much money they basically the company's going under. But the last little thing is I do want to remind you, Mixie, that chick that said she was ending her thing with Advanced GG, she actually went over to Gamer Subs. Which
is she a good one or a bad one?
No, she was one of the people that did the whole I'm ending my thing with Advanced GG, fuck Ice, and then she went over to Gamer Subs. Yeah. Huh. By the way, to that point that, hey, all these companies go one way. Gamer Subs doesn't. Gamer Subs does not go that way. And I know I see Adam's head. I see Adam's doing that thing. No, because Kirsha's a part of Gamer Subs, and they weren't bending to the Kirsha hate mob.
Of course not.
Hey, that's a VTuber I actually know about.
Fuck you, Adam. I'm trying to find. No, I have.
I'm trying to make this interesting for myself. I'm trying.
I know I have it somewhere, but here it is. Here it is. Basically, this is the numbers. Realize you just got rid of your cash cow. You just got rid of your cash cow. Let it load. Let it load. Let it load. Let it load. Let it load.
I don't want to know about the load.
Based on November 2025 data, Advanced GG is specialized gaming. Yeah. Through PitchBook, reportedly a 1.35 million debt general funding round in July of 2024. Key financial operations, monthly revenue is 73.83K. Traffic, not very much. So they basically just decided to say, fuck it, we're going under. We're giving up. There's no point. Yeah. Hey.
So what's the moral of the story?
Moral of the story is cancel culture is still alive. There's a lot of fucking shit I still have not even shown you guys. I'll save it for tomorrow to when people care a little bit more. And I can go, okay, people are more. I can at least go off, and I don't have to try to entertain you guys.
Mainstream cancel culture has taken a decline, but niche communities like this, where they've infected the culture so deep and taken over and created a new form of gatekeeping, it's still very much alive.
Well, Derby, I said this to you last night when you were telling me a little bit about this. VTubing is a literal digital world.
Mm-hmm.
It is not. It doesn't have the tangible stuff that a lot of the other things where they try to cancel it and one can push back and fight back. No, the mob literally does control the waves and the fluctuations, and
yes, that makes sense.
Because they are an intangible force that cannot be accurately calculated. Therefore, these companies have panic attacks like this right now. It's like, oh shit, we got to run and hide. We gotta cut our nose off to spite our face, and they'll just do it. And that's the problem in that realm. Culture can be very effective in the VTuber realm because it's all, for lack of a better term, virtual.
It's all virtual, and a lot. When you actually sit down and look at who, like, 9 times out of 10, the person you're dealing with is a liberal. The person you're dealing with will definitely virtue signal. The person you're dealing with will definitely be against everything you stand for.
In the VTuber community, how could that be?
But the thing though is most VTubers stay apolitical. Like the bigger name VTubers, they stay apolitical. But then to that notion that hey, they're willing to do that again. GamerSupps isn't. And here's the thing with GamerSupps. GamerSupps will sponsor people that go out there and end up saying, "Hey, I wish you didn't dodge that day in Pennsylvania," and make jokes about that. But at the same time, will gladly stay sponsored with Kearshaw. So you have both of them. Granted, though, GamerSupps gets a lot of fucking traffic because GamerSupps is growing really fast. So if you bring in money, they'll like you, but then you got retards like that. Which is sad because Advanced GG was sticking by Red for a long period of time.
Oh, I think we all learned something here tonight.
Huh?
I think we all learned something here tonight.
What?
I don't know. I think we have. I don't know.
You're supposed to know. Okay. What do you have a transition? Because the only other thing I have
for the love
is
of God,
VTuber related, but
please
at
have
least it's funny.
something.
I've got. Well, I mean, I have more boobs.
Yes.
Give us a
I
boob.
put a new Call of Duty skin in the private chat.
I have more boobs. Well,
You know
this
what,
is
Rick Shaw? You know
all right,
what, Rick Shaw?
This is not boobs. It's more someone with boobs training.
You know what? I'm gonna pull
It's
up. Your
not
thing, but I
boobs.
do
It's
also-
someone with boobs. You mean a woman?
It's still boobs. That is training.
That's training.
Oh.
I mean, it's training.
Yes.
Just with a very
I've always
different
admired how
direction.
Asian women can do this with absolutely zero emotion on their face constantly.
There is a tag called emotionless sex associated with the Asians.
Wait.
Oh, you have that committed to memory.
Okay,
Let's
Cloud.
we don't need the
check your
details.
search
No,
history.
on one
traveled far
hand,
away. I don't
I'm
know
not
these things.
surprised that there's a tag, but I'm also surprised that that's a thing.
I'm just gonna be Adam, I don't want to be the mean one here.
Yeah.
Huh.
But that sounds like a Cloud factoid.
Well, I'm just trying to move it along here.
That's an interesting tag.
Jed, Dermy has boobs.
Jesus. You know what we learned, Adam? You were asking what we learned. That we shouldn't be back next week.
It's Super Bowl weekend. We should just take the whole weekend off.
I can't take the
God
weekend
damn,
off.
it's
It looks
already
like
the-
the
it's already
Artemis
the
launch
Super
is
Bowl.
going to be on Sunday.
Who's even in the Super Bowl? Do we know yet?
Seahawks and Patriots.
Seahawks and
Even I know that.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I don't give a
Hey,
fuck.
I'm looking for.
Fuck the NFL.
We're gonna be here on Friday. We'll probably have more things to deal with. Please, for the love of God, don't let it be politics because I'm so fucking tapped out.
Hey, Derby, do you want to do a politics show on Super Bowl Sunday with me for the entirety of
I
the show?
will piss on your goddamn face.
Maybe we'll get some
It'll
trailers.
be
for
fun.
some trailers if we're lucky.
Nope. I am also starting to change up my schedule. I'm mainly doing guest spots, and I am focusing on myself doing guest spots and maybe once or twice my main show. I'm doing my main show, but mainly guest spots now. I'm done with, and I'm tired of yelling about politics. I'm legitimately sick of politics. It is
Welcome
pissing
to
me
the
off
club, pal.
Everybody is angry, and I
So
want
you're
to talk about other shit.
Well, even when
So
there's
what you're
good
saying
news,
is you want to
people
be a
make it bad.
permanent cast member of Ironcast, my political show on Tuesdays and Thursdays, right?
I will come on once every other month. But it's just like I legitimately hate talking politics because it's always depressing. There's never because I think Jed, you said it, but Jed, you said it. Even when we're winning and good things are happening, people are pissed off and angry, and that's why it's so depressing.
Or just making a joke out of it. I don't know if you guys know about the Spanish pancreatic cancer thing going on right now.
Yeah,
that sounds hilarious.
Yeah, no, it's serious. Some dude.
Oh no, the guy who found the cure, right?
Yeah. They're working on curing pancreatic cancer. They've cured it in rodents, and that's the next stage until human trials. Like they're legitimately curing cancer, and everyone's like, "He's got a stupid birthmark."
I know.
And that's all
I
they're
saw
talking about.
Yeah,
they're just talking about the dude's fucking skin condition on his face. Like, yo, he's a fucking scientist.
I mean, he did look a little weird, but I ended up I think I ended up seeing people say that if we end up giving this guy money, we can fix his face. And it's like, wait, what is he even doing? That's actually kind of cool. Like stage 1 of fixing patriotic.
That's amazing. That's
Well,
my biggest concern is the guy is he already signed his own contract. Let's just say it that way. The guy needs round the clock protection because they're gonna come for him. They're gonna come for him hard.
The creepiest thing that I saw though yesterday, because I've been watching a lot of I have to, in order to watch fucking The Office extended cuts, which is every season of The Office extended, and they've been releasing it like an actual season of show, except it's like drop this year, drop this year, drop this year. It's not all at once. So they've been doing this for like 9 years now, something like that. You have to subscribe to Peacock.
Ouch.
And in order to get Peacock with no ads, it's $20 fucking. I ain't dropping that much money on Peacock, which I only watch 2 shows on Peacock.
Well, and Peacock, it tiers the content as well. Like if you have a normal Peacock subscription, you can't watch the Harry Potter movies.
Yes. I hate Peacock. I used to love it. I hate it now. Anyways,
they've got some good content, but their UI, their management, it's all crap.
Anyways, though, oh god, it's fucking awful. UI, holy shit.
It's not as bad as Paramount Plus, though. Paramount Plus UI, I think, is the worst. It's just broken.
I think Paramount. I think Peacock's is worse because Peacock's legitimately. I will.
You can't open up episodes without starting and watching something.
Yes,
it's so dumb.
The worst thing that I've been dealing with Peacock's UI is I started because The Office, the way they fucking have it. Guess what is not first? Office Uncut. They just have The Office first, something in the middle, then Uncut. So then I accidentally always click The Office, and then it legitimately breaks, and I have to watch the fucking trailers for The Office for a solid 30 minutes.
Don't they also have the
move away.
You poor baby?
The limited episodes, like the essential episodes of The Office as well. So they have 3 different types of Office now.
They have essentially like the OG
the normal,
Office
the speed run.
There's
there's one where it's like just watch the essential episodes.
I've not seen that one. So yeah, they have.
I just watched the OG.
The extended is actually better because
I'm not a huge Office fan, so I've only seen it like once or twice. But
oddly enough, extended cut season 1 is good, and season 1 of The Office is shit.
It's pretty bad, yeah.
Season 1 extended cut is good because you get an early introduction to even characters you don't like start learning, like Kevin and stuff. You get an early introduction to him right away. Create all those characters you get right away, and you start seeing like their quirks and stuff, and it's really good, and you grow with them a whole lot better. But yesterday, starting extended cut, they had an ad for Pfizer trying to get you to get the COVID shot, and it's terrifying.
They're still trying to sell that shit. I thought they pulled all the ads for that. Are you kidding me? I haven't seen an ad for that in like a year.
Nope.
Oh fuck! All I'm seeing are like Ozempic ads.
I would prefer the Ozempic ads, or that's also terrifying. All the GOP ones to just use signs to get rid of your fat. That's also scary.
The worst ad that I've been seeing a lot is there's an SNL one that just pisses me off. It's fucking awful.
I don't want to see that for the life of me. But you know what? I don't want to see the ramifications of this. But here's at least something funny to end that night out on.
Yay.
VTuber ovulation tracking. This is at least funny. This is weird, creepy, and funny, all mixed into one.
We could have ended on a nice little Japanese girl practicing fucking us, but no, we have to end on this.
Adam, this is weird, funny.
I don't know
and
these
creepy.
people.
Nobody knows these people.
What is the benefit of having this information, though? What are they trying to do?
There is no real benefit. I guess
at least when Abba did it on Community, he did it accidentally at first, and then realized he could, make everyone's lives better by having that information.
Yes, I guess that's the only justification is that we're super autistic. Granted, I'm just gonna click on a random person. I don't even know if this is Buff Pup. I know Buff Pup.
No,
this is their whole science. I'm not. No. So here's the thing.
I don't
Veto.
care.
Veto.
They get this information because of this shit. Because of
Kurt Cobain.
Here, they tweet about it. Some of there's in the grand scheme of things, out of all these VTubers, there's maybe 5% are accurate, actually. 'Cause that's the funnier part. Because I like for the most part, the reaction was funny. The reaction was people just making jokes because you got Scoochon over here. Scoochon is a funny fucking VTuber, and I love her content. But she has you guys think you're so slick, but y'all are incorrect as fuck. You get
the word is inaccurate.
this one is
inaccurate.
Okay, pro tip: if you don't want to be on this list, just get pregnant. There was another one where it was I didn't have it because it's a minute-long clip, but it's
you know what? I don't feel bad about making you watch Star Trek this week now.
You know what? This is why I'm doing this because of you.
You haven't even watched it yet.
No, because I'm gonna have to watch this. This is why I'm bringing up the second page. There's a clip of her name's Mori_en. That is her name. She's friends with Kirsha and she's part of Phase Connect. Anyways. Her whole thing is my pussy's mysterious now because they don't have a number for her actual thing. But I just love
fuck are you even saying?
Can we ban all VTubers from the internet?
No, I love them. They're broken people, and I love them.
Can we ban Dermy from the internet?
That's probably a smarter idea.
Then who's going to be our pet?
Don't ever call me your pet again.
You can go to PetSmart. It'd be all right.
Jed, do you want me to be your pet?
God fucking no.
Thank you.
I'm gonna old yell your ass.
I'm sorry, Iron. I'm sorry, Iron.
Oh my
let's be fair. Let's be fair. There wasn't a lot to deal with this week. There was not a lot to actually work with this week. I had to deal with what I had.
We could have gone home early.
We could. We can still do that. We're still going home early.
No,
we're still going home early. It's not the 30-minute mark.
Could have gone home 1 hour.
There's not a whole lot to deal with. I was more focused on the rev shit. Listen, at the end of the day, the only benefit to the ovulation chart is one, you know when to not bother them, or you can choose to bother them even though it's inaccurate.
You don't even know who these people were.
God.
Huh? Scoochon?
No, I asked you who are these people. You said I don't know. Nobody knows.
Most of those I knew Buff Pop, but she's also
you're still speaking Greek to me, man.
The one that I ended up pulling up for an example. I knew her, but that's also because she's popular and also a super whore. She has a tweet out there. She has comments
popular whores are the best kind.
Well, she has a quote out there of well, that's what happens at an orgy.
I mean, Dermy, that doesn't narrow it down. A lot of those VTubers are kind of whores.
Well, that's what happened at an orgy is associated with Buff Pup. Anyways, Iron Oxide, how are you doing, buddy?
Yo, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing good. I miss you. I kind of miss you. You know, I miss drinking
great
beer
being here
like that.
You know? Let's shut this down.
I'm trying to shut this down.
Well, then say outro so people know.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, is that my outro? I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
that you didn't. Oh, you see that.
You haven't
that
been
was
here
his
for a
outro
while.
opening.
My outro thing is just like my intros. It's how are you doing? My outros are also how are you doing?
Well, again, I'm fine, thank you. You can
Awesome.
find me again tomorrow, actually, 4:30 p.m. PST. Gonna have the weekly Rogues Gallery special guest, Mr. Burger. Gonna be doing some trivia for the last 30 minutes. If you haven't already subscribed to his channel, go ahead and do that as well. Joined by the mix of the same crew as usual. Then I'll be back. I'm going on a full-time schedule, probably starting Sunday. Gonna work out some show titles, get everything done. Gonna do a morning and an afternoon, pretty much daily, along with Ironcast every Tuesday and Thursday at 7:30 p.m. PST. So we're just shy of 1,000 finally. It's been I've been doing the YouTube thing for about a year, so I'm at 872. Getting real close to that 1,000. I'd like to hit that before the meetup, the FNT meetup here in August in Vegas.
You're at what?
I think 872. Let me double check.
Oh, you'll push hard enough, you'll get it. You know, or you're get a massive shit. One of the two. Yeah, that's kind of how that works. Jed, good buddy, friend. How are you doing, friend? How are you?
I'm wishing gingers didn't actually have souls. That way I don't have to relive any of this in the afterlife. But you can all find me on endlessfrontierbooks.com. Check out the Brighton Pacification, the first short story in my ever-expanding science fiction universe, available now for $1.99. Haven't had a whole lot of sales. Not anyone seems to be interested. But if you are even just a little bit interested, all the information is there. I have descriptions of everything. As far as the YouTube side...
Yeah, I'm going to do this, okay? Adam, remind me.
What?
Next fucking week, we'll bring back the shock collar. We're going to shock to get Jed some more books.
Nice.
For Jed, I'm going to Kaya myself.
Why don't you wait till Valentine's Day?
Dude.
I'll do it again.
You just really want to shock
for
yourself.
Fucking Jed.
Yeah, this sounds more like a fetish.
I want to do it. You want to know why I want to do it? Because I know for fucking some reason, whenever I torture myself, people go out and buy shit. So you know what? I'll torture myself for my fucking friend Jed because buy his goddamn books.
Right. Because torturing himself alone in private isn't nearly as fun as doing it for an audience.
He's an exhibitionist.
I know. Maybe a little.
I'm not gonna argue since you're making me money. So
if we get if Jed and I agree, if we get to maybe $50 for Jed for his books and shit like that, I'll put it around the neck. Because Han put it around the neck.
Dane Bramage.
What?
He'll suffer the Dane Bramage.
Exactly. I'll suffer the damn Bramage.
You said
I'm
even
doing this
worse.
with Jed.
Yo, you could
Well,
take that thing off the collar and attach it to like a headband.
Cool.
You could do forehead shocks.
Oh no.
Oh, so we
Let's
killed a
not.
hamster in his brain.
That would legitimately well, my head's
Don't do that. That's a terrible idea.
There's a few in there.
Anyways, Jed, I'm gonna help you out.
How many sales does it take to put it around your dick?
What, my
Why would
dick?
Why would you suggest that?
Wow.
If we get $1,000, I'll do it.
God damn it.
Oh,
$1,000 between the two of us.
$1,000. My book costs $1.99.
Exactly. I'm smart enough. Listen, I might be an exhibitionist and I might be retarded, but I'm at least smart enough to know how to price.
We are
stuff
venturing into
out of
the.
range.
All right, who's splitting the difference? Who's buying 250? I'll do the other 250.
Oh God. No, $1,000 between all of us, like both of us. So he has to make 1,000. I have to make 1,000.
No.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Add
He has
the
to make
Rick-
1,000. I have to at least make 500.
This is getting.
Rickshaw's down.
The grand total is 1,000.
Confusing.
But you can maybe get all that 1,000. I need to get some money out of this.
No, I mean the combined between the two of us.
Yeah,
Your
someone's
total
got to pay
combined
the
total
I
taco
could get
bills.
$2, and you could get $990 and
$999,099,000.
I've been drinking.
$1,000.
You know what I was trying to say. Anyways,
Me too.
I'll buy that for about $3.50.
I buy that
Anyways,
for $1.
I'm doing this because I appreciate Dead, and I know you guys will buy when I'm gonna hurt. So,
and hopefully they'll enjoy the short story. So when the actual
Yes.
first novel comes out later on this year, people will be interested in that as well, because they do connect. They're not required reading for each other, but Bright Pacification is a very important piece of world building that will help your understanding of this universe I'm crafting. So, yeah, well, I'll pimp you out.
Well, I'm pimping you out. What? No,
you're pimping yourself out.
Whatever. Either way, we're gonna get you some books sold.
He's just looking
Anyway.
for an excuse.
Yeah,
We're
he
just
really
indulging- We're
is.
just indulging his fetish at this point.
Rick Shaw. No, I don't want to see that. Well, I want to see him sell books. But
you
not
can do the
shopping.
opposite. It's like, all right, if you buy a book, you can cancel out someone else's shock or have a system
know
like
what?
that, because some people have pity.
No.
Some people have pity.
So some people will pay to take pity on you. You got to
know
come
what?
up with.
We
a
can also
system for
think of that. We can also
Mhm.
work into that. But Bug.
But
oh no, at Jed first.
Yeah, just finishing up Endless Frontiers on YouTube, where I'm going to be putting out a lot of content. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, Adam and I are going to be joining together with Dermy and Duke Devil to talk about the latest episode of Starfleet Academy, the Klingon orgy episode. It's going to be fucking awful. And then sometime later on that night, we will be releasing the Saturday Night Drive-In, where it's a recorded edition this time, and we're going to be talking about Remember the Titans. It felt apt considering the God of War casting that we just got. For the rest of the week, just gaming whenever I get a chance with Star Wars Genesis, Starfleet Academy review for episode 5 on Thursday, and the Rider Flight podcast on Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Definitely check that
I'm
out. if you're
pretty
interested
sure.
in-
Pretty sure Dermy's still confused on the whole Klingon orgy thing you said.
Oh yeah, I'm leaving that. Yeah, not following up on that. And then last thing, Monday night at 7:30 p.m., Adam and I will be playing some more Jump Space, classic split screen co-op style.
Nice.
I'm one still stunned by Klingon orgy, but at the same time I'm laughing because you said that. I was like, "What the fuck?" And Adam just started giggling a little bit. What?
Enjoy.
We're not gonna follow. We're not gonna explain further. You'll have to find out.
Please
for
do
yourself.
not explain. But I'm just sitting here like, clink. I have to watch this.
Yeah, you do.
I was gonna turn on my Paramount Plus anyways because I couldn't get an ad free that way. But I know you also did the thing. My dad's fucking watching the show. Jesus
Did you guys
Christ.
hear that they took off the first episode from YouTube?
I did hear that.
So now your dad knows you like to be the electric unit in public.
My dad. No. My dad. My dad. My family is barred from watching this show. They can watch everything else, but they're barred from this. I have said that. No, my dad's watching Starfleet Academy.
Oh, really?
Oh, dude.
Yeah, but you've basically said your dad watches almost anything.
My dad. I'll say this. My dad's also one of those guys that, yeah, I'm watching that.
Falls asleep during most of it. It's
Falls
Star
asleep
Trek.
doing
Look,
something
Star
else.
Trek.
It says Star Trek. I'm gonna watch it. Doing something else. Oh, I like that show.
Yeah.
That's kind of how he is right now. I love him, but
Now he'll wake up during certain Klingon scenes.
He's not exactly a snapshot for any sort of estimation of who's actually watching this shit.
I think he's a good estimation because
It's boomers that aren't really paying attention. Like my mom's watching everything Star Trek, and I even asked her, "Well, which one did you like?" The only thing I really paid attention to is Star Trek Picard season 2. It's like, yeah, no shit. What do you do during the other shows? Grade papers, read.
I do think
Part
my
of the
dad's
problem,
a good.
Mom.
I think my dad's a good barometer because you turn on old Star Trek, he'll just
And
stop
he's on
everything and watch. Yeah,
Yes.
he's on it.
Yes. Like same thing with my mom, dude. If I put in Next Generation, Deep Space, or Wrath of Khan, she's like, "Ooh, is it Wrath of Khan? Let's watch."
But he did Halo even. Like he watched Halo and he's like, I don't even know what the fuck happened.
Nobody did.
So,
Hey, Bug, what are you up to?
But Bug,
man ass.
Yeah, thank you, Cash. I got game stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be playing more Stuntman Ignition because I like that. That's pretty fun. I also uploaded my latest video, just shit talking absolute Batman. So if you want to check that out, go ahead. It's doing pretty well, 1,000 views, yay! Also, I'm gonna be on the pub later tonight, so that'll be fun. Also be on Saturday tomorrow, and you can find me on pregame and Capecast and other news with Sammy 3P. Also, any other show that requires a spare retard like me, so there's that. Also, YouTube, Twitter, usual hangouts where I'm spurging out over whatever superhero nonsense is going on. That's all.
Check out Mr.Bug.
Yay.
Adam, my good buddy, my friend, my handler. How are you doing?
Your internet daddy.
You made it
All
weird.
right. Well, that's Bug's fantasy right there. Anyway, so right now, tomorrow, as Jed said, we've got Where No Man Wants to Go reviews, where we're going to do the panel discussion for Starfleet Academy. I got my review up for episode 4 as well. Then, of course, tomorrow night, we have Upload for Drive-In. Sunday, we've got Roundtable. We'll be talking the God of War cavalcade of casting announcements. They were dribbling it up before. Now we got a fulling out cast. Any minute we'll get Atreus and Freya. Any minute. So we'll be talking that and how it's a good news, bad news situation. We'll see about it. Anyway, along with that, we got some little fun DCU stuff to talk about and whatever else I can put together for the show. Also, let's see. Next week, as Jed said, we got the good old Jump Space split screen going on. Other than that, gaming streams going on my channel. We're almost done with Dragon Quest 1 HD 2D Remake. And there are 2 polls running in my post tab. One is to vote on the next gaming stream that will try to carry us until Crimson Desert in March. And then you're all voting on what the next Nerdgasm topic will be come the 4th week in February. So you still got weeks to go on that. So check those out. And, of course, every Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern, the Daily Dive, Double D's, who I just realized I had this up the whole time, and I forgot to change it. I have it. It was habit in the habit. Put it up.
Happens.
And so every Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern, where we just do our best to get through the day. Anyway, I know we do have a chat. Maybe watch us reviews for Monday as well. I have to watch Matchstick Men.
Never heard of it.
Oh, with Nick Cage. With Nick Cage.
For you.
Oh, it's
and also Sam Rockwell.
Sam Rockwell. Yeah.
Okay, so it's
I remember that being not terrible.
Yeah.
Well,
it's a good chat. Needs to get better at picking the bad movies like Argyle or Sausage Party.
Kratos has a list and he's going down it, and now I know you always have to compare it to The Room. So, anyway, so that's what we got going, and let's end this shit show.
Well, we still have to say hi, Cash.
Oh, hello. This shit show on Fridays normally. Thursday nights is we can pregame on Static 2020's channel. Saturday is Chatter Day. And then Sunday I do a stream with Alf. Sometimes Smooth DJ when he shows up. God damn, I'm drunk. And then on Tuesday nights, me and Alf have been doing we're starting a multiplayer stream where last week we did Marvel Cosmic Invasion. And we're going to continue that this next coming week.
Nice.
Excuse me?
I said nice.
Oh, nice. So yeah, other than that, until the next time.
Till next time. Well, you've been drinking. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out and doing all the good stuff. Tomorrow night, obviously, we have Saturday Charity, where I will be continuing to play some more Persona and maybe talk a little bit about some topics so I can get some videos out. But I will also start a little later because not only will I be on Where No Man Wants to Shit, with Adam and
That's
all
not
them.
the
'cause
title of the stream.
I know it's No Man where No Man wants to go, but it's gonna be shit, and I feel it now. I feel it now. It's gonna be awful. I'm gonna be saying so many, holding back for TOS purposes. Anyways, but we'll be doing a lot of that. What No Man wants to go. Oh, I feel it. I also have a retirement party I have to get to, so I have to do that first. Mainly went for the free food and booze. And then I'll come back and do some more Persona. I'm also starting to take Sundays off. I need a full day off, not doing anything. So Sundays are going to start being that. Then we'll be back Monday. But anyways, I hope you guys have a lovely night. Have a lovely time wherever it is in the world that you guys might be at.
Saying lovely is gay.
Fuck you, you stupid.
Well, he is gay.
Egg.
Fuck you, Kike.
Bye.
All right, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. I've lost gallons to you.